guys! Can you hear me? You cannot hear the BGM. No, you can. Buongiorno, guys! I'm Capo Miyo, your virtual Mafia Boss. How are you guys doing today? Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear the BGM also? I don't want to be here speaking in silence. You like the transition? It is pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Welcome! Hello guys, hello Red, hello Bimmy, hello Bimmer, hello Hans, welcome Andrea, welcome Amesha, welcome Tsukimi, welcome Isaac, welcome Blade of Light, welcome Just Jordy, welcome Crespo, welcome Vika, welcome Peanut, welcome, hello, audio good, BGM good, thank you very much. Oh? Brother. Brother, freaking loudest plane outside my window. Could you hear that? Planes again. Where does Capo live? Does Capo live? Am I getting doxxed? Do I live next to an airplane place? I don't actually. That's weird as freak. Sidetrack Marshmallow, hello. Hello Patrick, hello Arius. Hello Eva Gnarly, welcome. Hello Destiny, where am I? Good question. You're in the basement. Hello Diane, hello Walkers, hello DXC Lover, what the heck, I just zoomed myself in. Hello Omnimon, I've been just looking at VTuber's live and this was at the top. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Mafia says on top. What is a good Italian dub of a movie whose original language was in English? You know what, I don't know, but I do tend to like Italian voice acting a lot, although most of the time the original is better. I don't think there has been any movie where I was like, okay, the Italian is better. There was an anime where I thought Italian dub was better, actually. That was like I don't know. It's called Kikagen Revolution. I remember watching it. And no, but I'm a woman. Does that get me out of the basement? No. You stay in the basement. We keep everyone in the basement. Like boys, girls, doesn't matter. Why does everyone direction to me always lead to the base? VTubers in basement. Yeah, the basement is unisex. But yeah, the anime Kyurem Revolution, I thought the Italian dub was actually better than the Japanese one, because actually the Japanese one was voiced by actual idols that didn't have any voice acting experience, because it was about idols. I didn't know that until I wanted to watch that anime again as an adult, and I found the Japanese dub and I was like, this is shite. If the people localizing try the best, dubs can be exceptional. Yeah, most of the time the problem is the way they handle localization. Nowadays they use slangs a lot. They use the Zoomer slangs or the Gen Alpha. Actually, the Gen Alpha slangs at this point. Zoomers, we are old. Zoomers, we're not hip anymore. We're not kids anymore. We're getting old and tired. LORs, how you doing? Greetings. So are these hands rated E for everyone? Yes, I even had a short with that saying these hands are rated E for everyone. No one gets away. Hello Zach, hi, I'm new here. Good morning, how's your day going? Thank you so much, appreciate it. Thank you, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Welcome. Not a fan of localization because they butchered the source material. Yeah, it's very rare, right? It seems complicated. I mean, I don't know shite about that because I don't know Japanese, so I wouldn't know how to translate any better. Yeah. What the fuck? Dude, I heard like stomping up outside, like upstairs. The fuck? That was scary. What? Ayo, am I getting bombed? I heard like pom pom. Could you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. The mic, I don't think the mic picked that up. Dude, again? I don't think it's my mom. It's like thumping on the freaking ground. Wait, it has to be my mom though, right? Could it be the windows? I left some windows open. Keeps going. FBI, open up. No! No, it's not FBI. No, I did nothing wrong. Did nothing wrong. Another hole in the roof? No, no hole in the roof. Doing a red personally got a lot on my plate as of late. Well, I hope everything is good though. It's the first try to look for the mafia in the basement. Dude, I don't know, it was so random. I think it might be windows though, because I went to open all the windows in the house. I don't know if it got windy. I hope it gets better. Because it would be a bit of an inconvenience. I've heard of the anime called Gunsmith Cats. It released way back in 1995. My profile pic on YouTube is the main character. I wish I could see what you are of as a profile picture, but it's so tiny on my screen that like it's I have to squeeze my eyes. I'm not sure I can recognize it. Gunsmith Cats. I don't know if I have. I know in 1995 I did not even exist. Is that ghost? I mean, we did talk about how my house is potentially haunted since it's 200 years old and people have died in it. You guys know the history of your houses? Have you ever lived in a house where people have died in before and you're like, you know about it? That can be scary, right? Hello, Kalink. I'm doing great. How are you? Hello, Olivia. Hello, Blueberry. Hello, hello. I just got access to my swimming instructor online course, so I'm doing that in a bit. You're swimming? You're like learning how to swim online? Wait, huh? How does that work? Hi, my name is Chris Chalk, and you look very beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome. Attack on Titans. Is there a game of Attack on Titans? I didn't like Attack on Titans. Drink water. Thank you. You guys stay hydrated too. Adult Zainer. Child was Medarod. I remember the Italian dubbing was quite good. I don't think I ever watched that. I know the history of my house. Yes, apparently there was a battle close by, like in Napoleon time. A long time ago. Hello, Saba! From Malaysia, welcome! Hello! 20 years old, time to break out the ghost detectives, yeah. By the way, the freaking stomping keeps happening. I don't know what it is. Could be Windows. Or my mom is messing with me. Could be any of those. Or they broke into my house and they're coming to get me. Either one of the two. You're fire with your hair and eyes? Thank you. I do am pretty fire. If I can say so myself. I'm literally red. That do be the color of fire. I know my ass was built in 1939. That's why I mostly say when I get angry what happens very rarely. It's a ghost of 39 again trying to possess me. Oh god, being possessed is crazy. The city I live in was apparently used as one of the bases Sweden used during the Great Northern War. Oh, that's crazy. I know there were bases nearby as well because of the war. There literally is some bunkers that they like filled up with cement. There were like bunkers that they like filled up with cement where people used to hide in. It's kind of crazy that they did that. That's why I keep every now and then I find like pieces, very old pieces of like military stuff like randomly in my garden. Like one time I found a German cross in my garden. In my garden. Another time I found just a random medallion. Random medallion. It's like crazy. Like what the heck? How did that get there? Right? Yeah, actual bunkers. Yeah. Inside like a wall, and then they filled them up with cement when the war was over. Not sure why. They could have used them. I don't know for what, but I feel like they could have just used them, right? The color of not having is so crazy. I was crazy once. Red is best? Yes, it is. That could be worth. I don't know. I did keep it though, but I don't know where I put it anymore. But yeah, every stuff I find in my garden I just keep. No one knows how that got there, right? Nothing ever happened. Yeah, we don't know what happened. Where am I from? I'm from Italy. Hello. I don't know if it's worth anything. I could try taking pictures of it and seeing if I can sell it online, actually. Who would want to buy that, though? I mean, I guess it's historical, a piece of historical stuff. But I mean, I feel like they made a lot of those anyways, right? Like, there's a lot of those things out there. Close to my village, there's a cave in which people threw the bodies of people. Oh, no. Here, I don't think there is any of that. There's nothing like that. My favorite insect... You reminded me what happened today. I was just chilling. I made my coffee. My mom all of a sudden calls me, Capo, 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 come look, come look. I go to the garden thinking God knows what happened. She points down at the floor. There is two, what do you call them? Two crickets making love. And my mom thought it was important I saw that. My mom thought that it was very important that I saw that. Yes. My mom is a bit, you know. Gloria, I'm not mom. I'm not a mother. I know a lot of people here that love buying historical and army stuff. Well, I guess. It can be interesting. I mean, it's kind of neat to have, right? And then you can showcase it to people. Don't worry about the window sound. I tried to turn off my window sounds, but it keeps happening. History nerds. Well, people, but yes, especially like WW, the German gave medals away like candy. Yeah, I feel like those are very common. Hello, Taz, welcome. What did I just walk into? Yeah, my mom. It's like another day with my mom. She wanted you to learn the hard way. She wanted to teach me. Also, welcome Tuna, welcome Capo, welcome Hear You, welcome Hokobezo, hello Red. Watch 10 years later and Capo will have a fortress made of old military equipment that she found again. I should show you guys. It's pretty neat. Now welcome with me. Max, I thought I did. Hello. It's not every day that you see a couple crickets getting freaky. I mean, yeah. Hello Karima. Yeah, but I don't know if it's something like you should call your daughter to come look. She was like fascinated by it. She was like, look. And I was like, cool, mom, thanks. Free kids. The free kids. What is my character? I am a virtual mafia boss. That's what I am. I made an awesome carbonara today. Can't chicken and fanculo! Mavacaga! You and your chicken carbonara! Patukan! Max is trying to LARP as an American. He's trying to LARP as an American eating carbonara with chicken. It's a cute story. Hello, welcome Koi. Welcome Chestnut Lady. Hello. Hello, frickets. The frickets is so funny. Who else should she call the neighbors? No one! Why would you call someone to look at insects make love? Hello, Maximus. I don't know if I have a favorite insect though. Crickets kind of freak me out. I don't dislike. I guess, you know. Oh, actually, I mean, do spiders count? Because spiders are technically arachnids. It's a bit different. But yeah, I like jumping spiders the most. Jumping spiders are my favorite because like they're so cute. If you look at them close, they're like just silly old men with a beard. Silly old man with a little beard. So funny. Oh, was your day pretty good? I got a lot of work done. I opened every window. I washed curtains. Why dot dot dot? What did I say? Oh, I'm so sorry, doggers. I forgot. But they're so small and cute. I remember watching a short film about like a jumping spider and it was the cutest thing. Yeah, they're like uwu. They're like the uwu of spiders, you know, like the most uwu. They're like chibi spiders essentially. They're like chibis of spiders. And all they do is jump around and they just stare at you and then they jump on you because they're curious about you probably. Spider that shakes their butts to get close to a female. Don't birds also do that? The only cute and small thing I like is bim. Hey guys, don't flirt in the chat. Oi, oi, oi. When you speak about many things, have you any animals? Do I have any animals? No, I don't. I only have you guys. Close enough. Close enough. I have this. Hold up. There we go. A little macchiato. This is my pet. My little pet. Look at him. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Looks like I'm holding a baby. No, no, no. No, no. Little baby. Little baby. You know what's I also like something cute and small. It's red, French, and doesn't have a nose. That's not me. That's not me. It is not me. Comfy. And we're sure you'll be a great mom now? No, I don't think I would be, actually. I don't think I would be a great mom. Where did he go? Oh, look at it. Welcome. But how are you guys doing? How was your day so far? Did you guys do anything interesting so far? Or maybe it's morning for some of you guys. Are you doing anything interesting today besides talking with me? Clearly very interesting and important. Hello, Higanobu. Welcome. Who would win in Attack on Titan 2, us or Capo? Oh, are you really obsessed with that, huh? I don't know. I don't know anything about Attack on Titan. I never liked it. Like I said, I know it's like mainstream, but I never liked it. Bam, it's 10:16 p.m. Well, it's 4 p.m. for me, and somewhere in the world it's probably like 10 a.m. It's 5 a.m. Okay, well, I slept a lot since I came back home from work at 6 a.m. Work at 10 a.m. Wait, when is 10 a.m. though? 10 a.m. for me. Got classes in half an hour, so I just hopped on this. Good luck with the classes. Good. I've only gone for a walk and eaten tortellini in brodo. It's 9 a.m. Nice. Oh, then I missed the time I woke up today. I woke up a bit late. I went to sleep at like 2 a.m. though. Why am I like this?
Movie made before the 90s in both Italian and English.
Oh.
These movies were shot without sound. This is the fourth time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for the super. I didn't see the question. No, I have not really seen those. Oh, wait, were those the one with like were those the one with like Terence Hill and Bud Spencer? Were those the ones that were like filmed in Italian and English? I don't know if those are the ones. I've watched some Bud Spencer and Terence Hill movies when I was like young. The Italian accent blew me. What about it? I took the day off from some stuff. Week's been kinda well, yeah, but otherwise I gamed a bit. Oh! Sat in a car for a bit with friends, helped my dad repair a door, that's all. That's pretty productive though. Not bad. 10:18 a.m. Wow. Have you guys had your breakfast? I didn't have any breakfast. I just had coffee. I had 3 coffees. Did I? Wait, did I have 4? I had 4 coffees. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Oh no, we cooked. I skip breakfast these days. Yeah, I always skip it. Never have it since I was a child. Do you know what I remember about Bud Spencer movies? The beans or what? And a pastry and coffee. Oh, well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, you're learning to become a swim instructor. Oh, thank you for the super, by the way. Oh, that's cool. That's really, really cool, though. Online? Wait, what do you mean? Like, you're learning on... Oh, you're doing classes online on how to become one? Okay, I understand now. I'm very stupid. I don't know how to swim. I don't know how to swim, so... Hello, Daniel. The Bud Spencer movies do count? Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's the only one I think I ever watched that were Italian and also done in English. Did coffee only count as breakfast in Italy? Yeah, in Italy, like, usually we only have, like, a coffee and maybe, like, cornetto or brioche, what do you want to call it? Not a croissant. Not a croissant! Not a croissant! But yeah, in Italy, usually we have, like, those. Skill issue? You're supposed to save people like me. What do you mean skill issue? I thought you would understand. What time is it in Italy? It's 4:20. It's 4:20 p. Oh my god, it's 4:20. Ah, see. birthday. I saw that you were like celebrating your birthday like today, I think. Welcome. Hello. I hope you had a good stream. Wait, you did karaoke today, right? Thank you so much for the raid. Did you have fun? Welcome. I could teach you how to swim. Hello, C. How was the stream? Yeah. You said to her happy non-birthday? Yeah. I mean, I understand actually, because I think I also like, okay, I never really celebrate my birthday. I think I did that for my anniversary, kinda. It's like, you want to have it on a weekend, right? You want to celebrate it on a weekend because it's more fun. But yeah, it's cool. I hope you had a good birthday. Hello, I'm doing great. How are you? Hello. Buon compleanno. Buon compleanno! The more I teach kids, the more I will never have any. Yes. I think I also got someone to tell me that they like were a babysitter, and someone commented that and like post of mine that they like babysit and that made them not want kids ever. I have you guys, and for me it's enough. You know, I don't need kids of my own. I think I don't want actually. I had enough. I have enough. I saw every now and then like a child shows up in my chat and it's like, I'm 13, and I'm like, yep, I don't want to have children. I look at it and I'm like, yep, nope, not for me. I reciprocate. What do you mean? Hello, Rolanda, welcome. And then boom, banned. No, I didn't. We didn't ban any child unless they like start spamming. It's not my responsibility, okay? Like, it's their parents' fault if they're coming to my stream and they hear me say fuck. I can only agree to that. The more I hear about kids and their shenanigans, the less I... Yeah, like, I don't know. I know, like, I definitely was not a, like, good child. I definitely was, like, annoying and loud and stuff. Am I Italian? Yes, I am. But, like, I was an annoying child, but I feel like nowadays children got worse. Like, huh? How do young parents deal with those? I don't know. Like, I literally would just... I don't think I could do it and come out of it alive. That's how she filters them out, yeah. Nope. Absolutely. Un limone. No limone. Nessun limone. Gotta be oppositional, defiant, have kids to show these bozos how to raise them right? No, thanks. I'll keep my sanity intact. I'll be the cool aunt that travels the world while people have children and suffer. No, I'm kidding. I mean, respect to the people that love the lifestyle, you know? It's never for me, though. I'ma be selfish in my life. I'll have you guys, and I'll adopt some dogs. That's it. Kid friendly? I mean, I try not to swear. And definitely I'm more family friendly than a lot of VTubers I've seen, but yeah. I can fix her. You cannot fix me. Matter of fact, I will destroy you. Twitch drone, but kids are not for me. Yeah, like for real. Like if people want kids, then you know, power to you. Good luck. Best of luck. I'ma sip my cocktail on a beach while you raise your child. Adopt me. I already have in a way. I'm only half Italian. My middle name is a dead giveaway since it's well Italian. My disappointment, I can't speak any, trying to learn from my grandfather. Do you want me to teach you Italian? Only the swear words though. I have videos about that. I'm a familia friendly VTuber, yeah. I am. Welcome to the familia. Hello Chris, welcome. Non c'è niente da sistemare. I'm perfect the way I am. Aww. Capo doesn't need fixing. Whatever is wrong with her is good. I don't have a kid screaming enough. Yeah. Have you built any teams? I just fill the team up of Pokemon I like. Yeah. That's pretty much what I did in Pokemon Champions. So like I look forward to play Pokemon Champions, but you guys are gonna have to carry my ass. Love your shorts. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm releasing a new short soon. Well, after the stream it's gonna be up on YouTube. It's different though. It's different. You can do the Italian car brand VTuber. What is the Italian car brand VTuber? The heck? I wanted to fix me. I will not fix you. I will make you worse. First time catching a stream? Well, welcome. I hope you like it here. Usually we try to make it very friendly so that like everyone that comes in here feels at home. Shorter than me, probably. I was cursed with a height 6'5". I don't know how much is 6'5", dude. I don't do feet. I don't do feet. Hello, Roberto. Welcome. What's up? The ceiling. How you doing? What does buta mean? I don't know, man. What does that mean? Kevin, thank you for the super. Sorry about some French decent due to Haitian heritage. It's okay, I forgive you. I absolve you. I absolve you. It's fine. Couple, should I visit Italy? And if so, where should I go? You should visit Italy. You should visit villages. And you know, the cities is like okay, but 195 centimeters? La puttana! That's very high. That's very tall. I'm 169. Bro, I'm a freaking gnome garden next to you. Garden gnome. Gnomo da giardino. I'm Haiti. You're Haiti too? Oh my god. I plan to visit Italy sometimes in the future. 6'5" is just a little under 2 meters. You guys are freaking horses. I'm getting mugged. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're welcome. How's the chatting? Good. How you doing? Ultimamente ho Instagram che mi bombarda di reel sulle trottoline e vorrei giocare ai tornei e spendendo 100-120 euro. Oh, Beyblade? I never played Beyblade. I wanted to buy a Beyblade once, but yeah. Those can get really expensive, huh? Couple's flaws make her what she is. What flaws? What flaws do I have? How many languages can you speak? Italian, English, a bit of Spanish. The rest is like not good enough. 32 years and 186 centimeter high. You're tall! I want a buff woman to be taller than me. I wish I was 177 centimeters instead, at least. Oh god. Man, I mean... Okay, all of you guys are taller than me, whatever. It's unfair challenge. Can I offer some advices on Beyblade? You can do that. You can do that for sure. I'm not gonna play it ever probably, but you can do it for Luxus for sure. 69 is the number of IQ that I lost looking at you in these years. 169 is genius IQ. There's no way you lost that much. I love on Spaghetti Mafia. Heck yeah. Sure is cute to us talls. I'm not cute though. What the heck? I'm happy to be 195 centimeters. You guys are so freaking tall. But you know what? I don't mind being the height I am because like if I was too tall then I would hit my head against like doors. And if I was too short then I wouldn't be able to reach stuff. So I think I'm perfect actually. Only 183 centimeters. Only! Only! Yeah, only! For only a giant. Only a giant, not a titan. Just a giant. A natural average height. Yeah, no, mine is actually above average of Italian women. 179 centimeters tall, and according to the internet, everything below 180 centimeters is short, so I am short. It's fake news! It's fake news! Height is subjective, so you're not short for everyone. Some people are gonna be shorter than you, some people are gonna be taller than you. I don't know what 5'4" is in centimeters. You can Google it. But I guess it's like I'm 5'7", 5'6" or something. 5'11". I've heard people describe Ishii Hakebono as not as tall as I imagine / hope. 180 centimeter, by the way. Most UMA players are Dutch. Most UMA players are taller than the UMAs. Oh my god. 195 for me, it's difficult. You're that tall? I'm finding out a lot of you guys are taller than I imagine, and I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that one bit. I'm not liking that. My Italian side of the family is 182 centimeters. What? Dude. Most Italians are not actually that tall. Come on. The average Italian is not that tall. It's like... I'm very short, only 108. Baba Kagage! Baba Kagage, go shit! Go to shit! 5'4", thank God someone that's closer to my height. Appreciate it, Clumsy Ninja. 165 manlet. What is a manlet? Welcome. Yeah, you're shorter than me. Okay, you're making me happy. Già fatto come già. Average Italian male is 177 centimeters. Is it? I think it also depends on like the side. Apparently, like the side of Italy that you're from changes the average. Of course, I mean, yeah. I mean, I would assume the north is like a bit taller because they get closer to the Germans and whatnot, and the south is a bit shorter because the sun makes you short. Average Italian female is 165. Yeah, I'm 4 centimeters taller than that. I'm only 180 centimeters if I Google it right. 5'11" is what I do know. Damn, you so tall. 165, bruh. You are an average height for a Italian female. I'm so cooked, guys. 5'3". Aww. Aw, that's cute. Okay, I feel a bit better now. You guys are more reasonable heights. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for existing. Hello, Daniel. No mommy. No mommy. No mommy. 160. Too much. You took too much sun. The sun makes you short. Wait, is it real though? I wonder if that happens. North is around 178, 179. South is 174, 175. Sun makes me short. You know, I wouldn't mind getting shorter because you're my son. Bruh. I wish I was shorter. I mean, it's usually always like that, right? If you're tall, you kind of wish you're short. I mean, there's a few exceptions. Like Ars said, he's happy with the size he is. But some people usually, like, if they're tall, they want to be short. And if they're short, they want to be tall. I think I'm shorter than you, Capo, with being around 160 to 163. I wasn't a son a lot, a kid, and I'm taller as fuck. When games with viewers? We're playing Pokemon Unites, my god, no. Pokemon Champions, like in 5 hours? We're gonna play that? Okay, less than 5... No, more than 5 hours. Where's the new teaser model? Shut up! I forgot to take it down! Hello, Subo. I forgot to take that down. Shit. If you hang upside down for a while, you grow around 3 centimeters because it extends your spine. Really? That's bullshit. That has to be bullshit. I'm tall as yourself, but I'm really shy. I love drawing and plushies and camping. That's so cute though. Wait, that's extremely cute. Actually, I feel like that's better. If someone is like super tall, but they like cute stuff. That's like the best, isn't it? Like... like, you know, the gentle giant stereotype. That's so cute. I love that. Okay, see you. I want some food. Enjoy your food. New game for yeah, Pokemon Champions is a new game on the Switch that's also gonna release on mobile at some point, where you like play competitive, I guess. I don't know shit about competitive Pokemon though. I just played Pokemon on the DS when I was a kid. And I just used to play with the Pokemon I liked. So yeah, tonight's just gonna be an experience. You gonna teach me? You gonna teach this noob how to play? Competitive Pokemon is a wild beast. I was a tall kid watching Hello Kitty. Aww. Aww. I remember a little thing too, when you wake up from sleep and go about your day, you're slightly taller because of spinal fluid and goes down. There's no way. Now I'm gonna freaking measure myself every time I wake up. And before I go to sleep. I'll let you know. You're on the Twitch side now? Well, hello on the purple side. I played a bit casual Pokemon competitive. You played casual competitive? Damn. My favorite Pokemon, Charizard. Because I'm a basic bitch. I mean, he's cute. Elle is cool also. Hello Kitty is a masterpiece. I remember watching some Hello Kitty. Little marks on the wall just to check. What marks on the wall? Oh, right. I could do that. No, I don't want to do that. I don't like to do marks on the wall because it ruins the wall. Good gaming! Good luck, have fun. When I see a girl taller than me, it makes me nervous. Wait, why? I don't have to switch a Switch. Sadly, it's not free, I suppose, because it's Nintendo. Yeah, true. True, it's only free if you already have a Switch. Charizard is really good. He makes water moves weaker and can do an instant solar beam. Yeah, but you know what? I actually like the way Charizard X looks like more. Because the blue flame is so cool. Spheal. Oh yeah, Gengar is also a really good one. Cannibalistic Low. Charizard Y. Yo, I won some tourneys in Barcelona? You actually went to tourneys? Favorite Pokemon, Mivaporeon since I was a kid. The safe for work version, you degens. Wow. Do you have a cool scar on your finger? For now it appears so. My wound is still not fully healed, so I still have a mark. I don't know if it's gonna be scarring or not. But I still have like if I touch it especially, I can feel it. Yeah, I don't know if it's a scar already. It's like it's still not fully healed. I got to play against a guy with a weird Charizard X team. I like Ditto, but I'm not gonna tell you why. You're concerning me now. The fuck? Now we know why she wears the gloves. Cause my hands are fucked up. Try and cut your ear. No! No, God, I had a friend that like got his ear cut when I was in like high school. Dude, that shit is crazy. Like literally, like I know it regrows, but like he looked like the character from Hamtaro. Is his name Boss? I don't know how. Apparently he fell against like a radiator and it cut his ear. I don't freaking remember the history behind that, but he had like a cut in his ear for like a long time. Thank you, Tsugmi, for the super. Charizard and Dragonite are your top 10. Oh yeah, I like Dragonite. Dragonite is chomky boy. Yeah, I didn't lose a finger, yeah. Why are we concerned? What is happening? Nothing is happening, don't worry. just a Ditto thing. I don't know my favorite Pokemon yet. That's fine. Yeah. Lucario. Oh, Lucario is really cool. Mega Garchomp is cool. Oh, dude. I can't wait to play Pokemon Champions. Also because the name I gave to my Pokemon from the other game stayed. And so I literally have a Garchomp that's called Gianfranco. Gianfranco! And then Lucario is called Piccolo Lucio. I know you were the artistical for a while, but cutting your ears won't make you the next Van Gogh, bro. No, yeah, I'm not gonna cut my ear. I went to a maid cafe this evening. It was really fun. Couple made outfit when? Never. The kind of stuff is for you guys. I'm gonna put you guys in a maid outfit. Mimikyu. Mimikyu だよ. I still remember the Mimikyu rap. ねえねえ、来てください。ミミキュのラップだよ。ピカチュウじゃないよ。ミミキュだよ。お化けじゃないよ。ミミキュだよ。タタタタタタタタ。It was such a cute little rap. Ah, Tequila Sopa. 195 centimeters in 8th grade, 14 years old, now I'm 20. Dude, I was short and then I grew up. All of a sudden and then I never grew up again, so I stayed this way. I've been messing around with Izuya and Zoroark, keep baiting people into bad decisions, and they keep trying to hit it with fighting or ghost moves, and it's unaffected. A little, you grew a little, shut up. I don't know, Mega Garchomp, best Lucas skill, but apparently Mega Garchomp isn't that good compared to the regular. I kind of like took a look at the little like tier list that they have going on, and the regular Garchomp is still kind of like the better one. I mean, I like Garchomp a lot. He's cool. Hello Nagato, how you doing? Welcome. Good day. Yawn, did you just wake up? I hope you enjoy both streams. Thank you, Tricking of Gondor. So you, thank you so much for the company. That's not a joke. In 6th grade, I have surgery because my bone grew Oh, do you have one of those? There is actually like a sort of like disease that makes you grow a lot, and it can give you like issue. I guess that could happen. Oh, Steven. Like I had a couple classmates that, yeah, kind of like a giantism. I had like 2 classmates that had like they grew too much. It was giving them issues. I don't know if that's like straight up that though. Hello Karan. Incineroars will still remain as the best support Pokemon for a long while. Incineroar. I like him even though it's a cat. Not like Garchomp is bad, it's a problem that it's worse compared to normal Garchomp. Hello Soichi. Good job, at least you know the English term. What? It's a rare one though, right? Yeah, I guess they didn't straight up have the disease though, but they definitely grew up very quickly to the point that it gave them like issues. To which account am I right now? I don't know, Altux, you tell me. What? Mega Feraligatr is supposed to be good. Feraligatr is really cool. Felt that when I got in trouble in school, most teachers have to look up at me instead of down. They make you go on your knee. God, they make you go on your knee to like scold you. And they make us ugly as freak. Fantastic, I'm not my alternative account. Okay. Good to know. My favorite game of Persona 4. Persona 4 because I really had, when I was like 14, I really had a huge crush on Naoto. I had a crazy huge crush on Naoto. She was so cool to me. I thought she was so cool. I think she was my first tomboy crush. I also really like Mitsuru though from Persona 3. Naoto, yeah, Naoto's so cute. She's so cute. I also grew up together when I was 14. I've gone from 150 to 170 in a month. That's crazy though. Like, I wish they like could show how it happens in real time. Cause like you slowly kind of grow, but like how does it look like? It's weird. Inspiration behind my model. I did talk about it in a new short that I released like a couple days ago, which it did really good, by the way. And that would be Gotso and Alexio. Tomo-chan is a girl. Tomo-chan wa onanoko. And Kafka from Honkai Star Rail. No surprise and based opinion. Persona 3's best boy Koromagu. Yeah. How much did you win with the short? What do you mean how much did I win? Naoto's cute, my favorite amongst the girls. Yeah. Yeah, I also liked from Persona 4 Gold, I did like Mari. Or Magia, what was her name? It was Mari, right? I liked her a lot because of the socks. And the character is based from the Mafia movies like the Godfather. Wait, what character? What character are we talking about? Wait, Naoto? Persona 4 Revival coming soon, by the way. Oh. Wait, a remake? Like reload for the 3? I don't think I would be bringing a Persona game on stream though, because those are usually very like slow. Those are more to enjoy for yourself than watch a streamer, I think. I also see whenever like a VTuber streams it, unless she's like from an agency, they never perform that well. So I think I'll avoid that kind of game. Plus I would get bored. I got my first SS Plus Uma at a much higher rating than I've ever gotten for the next race, but it's a mean nature, so I don't know if it will win races. Aw, man. I still haven't gotten an SS Plus. Best I've gotten is SS. Kafka HSR, Jane Doe, Z, and Nana Shimura. I don't think I've ever seen... I never played this. I don't know what Jane Doe is. Nor Nana Shimura, actually. Tomo-chan is the greatest thing that was ever created. Effective SS better than the rank chasing SS Plus. It's one of those games just to enjoy yourself because it takes a lot of time. Yeah. Shin Megami Tensei Tenshi has and Persona a bit slow, but still does have integrating references to nearly all mates and legends. Mexican food or Chinese food? Italian. No, I don't know actually. I think I've found myself eating more Chinese than Mexican though. But I think both are bangers. Don't hit me! However, if you ask me, Italian. German food. Kinder. No! Kinder is not German! Stop it! Persona stream work very well only if there are some weird challenge. Challenge? Never heard. What kind of challenge can you even do? Challenge. Try to get every girl in the game. My favorite Italian dish, risotto with porcini. Risotto. I know it's a weird favorite dish to have, but it's like my comfort food. You know what I mean? Have you been able to watch any of the newer anime lately? No. I have started. It's not an anime though, but I have started watching Invincible. So yeah, but it's not an anime. I figured it was on Prime. Might as well. Wanna see what... I'm a bit late, but I was curious. It's very fucking gory. I'm only in the second episode and it's very fucking gory. Challenge is only girl, which means no protagonist. Oh, so like you play without a protagonist? Can you even do that? They lost me on season 2. Is it bad? Is it bad? Does it get bad? I got recommended to watch it, and so I was like, okay, I have Prime, I'll watch it. Risotto with porcini, but also risotto with pumpkin. Yeah, pumpkin is good, but it's a bit sweet. Heard it was fine. Porcini, like fresh and well made, best umami takes place in the risotto. Hawaiian food goes hard because of their use of pineapple. God damn it! No, they don't do pineapple pizza. They didn't invent that. But I never tried Hawaiian food. That's not a food type that I did not try yet. What kind of like exotic food have you guys tried that's like rare? There's like some dishes that are like from some countries that are like not so common for people to eat. I don't think I've had any of that. Probably be back later. See you. Thank you for the company. Whale meat? Have you tried whale meat? Wasn't that a problem? Oh god, I remember the South Park episodes about that. I'm American and I only have 2 types of pizzas, mainly cheese or Hawaiian. But you don't eat it, right? Baked Japanese pumpkin? What is that? Might sound bad, but I don't like playing games that are only male protagonist in Assassin's Creed and maybe some others. You just like to look at a pretty woman on the screen, and that's understandable. That's very understandable. You just want to look at a pretty woman on the screen. Alamavi, why is every time that I stream just chatting, people ask me about Stray Kids? That's funny. No, I do not. I mean, I've heard of them at this point, but I do not listen to K-pop. Sorry. I'm not a K-pop girly. Ah! Welcome, Yaina! I only know whale oil. Invisible is okay animation, but that's not what you watch it for. I'd argue the series has better story than the comic. I see. The band is very popular. I mostly eat pepperoni if I'm feeling adventurous, pepperoni and jalapenos. Yeah, that's not common at all in Italy. I've heard that in America, like, pepperoni pizza is the common pizza. But here in Italy, the common pizza is margherita. It's just a good margherita. Comic writer is working on a series to supposedly improve it. It accuses fact that Hawaiian pizza was created in Canada. Yeah, by a Greek person. Weird. Weird. Hello, Matt. Welcome, margherita. Yeah, margherita. Margherita. Isn't pepperoni a bell pepper? Yeah, pepperoni with just one P. It's bell pepper in Italy. It's just that. We don't have pepperoni in Italy. We have like a diavola, but I guess diavola is spicy. It's not the same. People have corrected me before and are like, well, pepperoni are actually just salame. So I guess you could just ask for a pizza with salame if you come to Italy. It's not the same. Diavola is spicy. Diavola is supposed to be spicy. I like it though. I like spicy. I'm a big spicy fan. Even though I have like a stomach issue, and so yeah. You know, that's stuff that happens. If I eat spicy, I shouldn't stream or so. Or I should be careful speaking too much, because then I will create a frog in my stomach. I can get Italian citizenship if I want to, thanks to my family, but I've never been out of America before, so I don't know yet. I mean, I think maybe having like the citizenship might be cool. But yeah, it's very easy to get Italian citizenship. If you just like are a bit Italian, even if you just like are born in Italy, you can get a citizenship easily. I could get a Spanish citizenship, but I never did. Because there's no real point about that, I feel. But yeah, it's a cool thing, I suppose. I know some people just get double citizenship just to fucking flex it. You know, like, oh, I have double citizenship, cool. Como que no? No, I haven't gotten it. Cause like, what's the point? I should like spicy food, but the diavola pizza I ate were a bit too spicy for me. I felt like the spiciness did drown the flavor. Yeah, I guess, you know, spicy food is like acquired taste. Sometimes some people cannot feel any other taste because they're spicy, but the people handle spiciness different. Like, I know some people that like don't feel the spiciness at all. I feel like if the spiciness is too strong, then yeah, I cannot flavor, like I cannot taste the flavors anymore. I like the one where you can still taste the flavor, and you can, but you can also have, you know, like the tingles from the spiciness. I like that. No wonder so many Uruguayans, oh my god. Uruguayans! I should read that. Uruguayans and probably Argentinians have double citizenship. Yeah. I mean, Uruguayans. Uruguayans. Shut up. 66% of Argentinians could get the Italian citizenship. Yeah, I'm what? No, you're not. I mean, I don't know. I don't judge. You guys can be whatever you want in my chat. Uruguayans, proud member of the GTV. Oh god. I can't handle spicy, that's okay. And that's totally fine. Delete one Italian cuisine, pasta or pizza. No, don't do that. Though if I had to delete pasta or pizza, I'm sorry, but I would have to delete the pizza, because actually pasta we eat more often than pizza. Pizza is like something that you eat on occasion, like once a week maybe. Pasta we eat almost every day, and if you remove that, then we don't have anything. Yeah, it's more versatile. Technically, it also has less calories than pizza, unless you eat like freaking 2 bowls of pasta. It's like asking if you love more your mom or your dad. Exactly, like, why would you ask me that? Delete the person. Time to get a Euro gay as gay in citizenship. You would delete pizza because pineapple pizza? Yeah, I mean, if I delete pizza, I guess I also, you know, delete the bad pizza, so I guess that's a win-win. Watch the motherfuckers put freaking pineapple in my pasta. You're from Ghana? Oh, cool. Welcome. I think Capo just hates cheese. I don't hate cheese, but I don't like the smelly cheese. Cause you love Chad more, right? Wait, whoa, why are you going woman on me? Why are you going woman on me? Who talked about loving you guys or not? I delete pasta. Pizza's a treat, exactly. No! Wait, what do you mean you delete pasta? But then what do you eat? No! Hello, Josh. She hates us. I don't hate you! I agree with you that risotto is a very underrated kind of comfort food. You don't love us? I do love you guys, but it's not related to the question. No, I love you guys. I don't hate cheese though. I do like cheese, but the one that smells too bad I can't handle. But I mean, mozzarella is not bad. My favorite cheese lately actually has been ricotta. I do like scamorza affumicata a lot though. Or a burrata, I guess. I had a burrata today. I had like 2 bruschetta with this spread that's I think it was a Calabrian spread. It's like made with olives and tomatoes and a lot of oil, and it was nice. And I put that on the bread and I put the burrata on top when I ate that, and it was like a top meal. It was good. It's healthy. It's nice. I like ricotta a lot now. I don't know why. Yeah, I have like a fresh ricotta downstairs, and like I do take like a big spoon of it and I just snack on it. I just take a big spoon of ricotta and I just like, you know, little nibbles. Can calling a calzone a folded pizza piss you off? Possibly. No, because it kinda is a folded pizza. You're kinda right. I'm not that dramatic. Like, yeah, if we were to simplify the word, you know, the thing, then I guess it is kind of folded pizza. It's different. It goes deeper than that, but it wouldn't piss me off. Like, I mean, you got a point, kinda. If we were to simplify it, then it kinda is. Your team of Serie A? I don't watch football. I don't watch football. People asked me if I was sad that Italy didn't make it to the World Cup again, and I was like, I don't care. Not my problem. But like, everyone is going crazy over that in TV. I was watching TV and there were like several people like having meltdowns about it on TV, like meltdowns about Italians not making it into the World Cup again. I mean, I guess in a way, you know, it's kind of cool to make it, but I don't know, I think it's not that deep. I forgot that it's this year. Yeah, I only watch baseball with my dad. Other than that, I don't watch sports. Yeah, I don't watch sports either. I get bored. I get bored watching sports, actually. Someone was bored at the table, made pizza origami, and invented calzone. I do wonder how they invented that. I don't think I ever like looked it up. You were a kid when Italy won the World Cup. I know. I know. I always have to eat before watching your streams because of all the food talk. Are you calling us fat? Are you calling us fat, maybe? Is that what you're doing? I was watching a Kentucky Derby at work this week. They had on TV. Don't know what it is, but gordos. No, no gordo. Oh, we're not fat. We work out. We work out. Well, I work out. I don't know about you guys. You should be, but I mean, hey, I'm not gonna break your balls about it. You can do whatever you want. However, do know that the ones in the family that don't work out will go down. Will go down first. You went swimming? Nice. Hello, Juliet. Welcome. See, Luxus, thank you for the company. You sometimes work out. Sometimes it's better than not working out at all. Nana Capo told us to eat yesterday. Yeah, I don't want you guys to be too skinny either, though. Does your model have unique animations? Animations? You mean like stuff like this? or this? These are animations I have. Else I have toggles, like a blush toggle, or tears. I have this. Or I have this, I guess. I become small, I suppose. I look so pissed. No, it's not accurate size. What the freak? Bruh. I kind of look... Now my chair kind of looks like it's made for me. Windows 11 sound. Bro, I tried to like turn it off. I swear to God, every time it turns off on its own. But system sound is off. What? Why do I still hear it if the system sound is off? I hate this. Correction, what? I'll correct you. What the fuck you mean? Hey, yo. Georgina, hello, hi. Shit. But yeah, that's the stuff I have. I also have a lot of different hair. Like I have, this is my normal hair, and then I have shorter hair. Then I have, no. I have, let's see. Well, I can uncross my arms. I can change my clothes. I can, where's my long hair? What the frick? I have long hair as well. Yeah. I can also become goth. The short hair is my favorite. I like to work every day. I don't have a car. That's pretty cool though. I don't know how to ride a bike. I don't know how to ride a bike. I'll get a new SSR ticket from Uma and I found Zenora Bro. Oh yeah, right. I think I'm gonna roll my SSR ticket on tomorrow. What? Calls of the no hair. Notice me, please. Hi, I'm doing good. How you doing? Tsukimi, thank you for the super. Thank you. Why did the super not show up in the chat, though? Wait, is it bugged? Hello? Chibica was better than the baby characters in the Mario series. I'm glad you think that. Hey, Vin Diesel here. Oh my god. Can't the conclusion on your PC is fucked up. Well, I did build my computer by myself, so could be. Could be. Hold up, what happened here? Am I live? It's like loading. I can't read chat. My chat is lagging. Hello? Chat disconnected. Am I live? Wait, am I live? Hello, TikTok. TikTok, Twitch. Paka, hello. Am I live? Am I live? I can see the Twitch chat, but the YouTube chat is connected. But OBS is showing me that I'm still live. You're still live. Okay, so I am still live. Hello. Hello, guys. I don't know if I'm live on YouTube, though. Oh, okay. It's coming back. I think it's coming back. Hello, guys. I'll stream for a second. Now if we could just get the black shirt with the red hair one of these days. We will. We shall. Hello. Thank you, Tsukimi, also again for the super. After Tsukimi super chatted, the chat broke. I don't. It's still loading though. Let me see. F5 the chat. I see everything fine. Yeah, it's only YouTube that died. I'm live on both. Okay, for whatever reason, YouTube chat is still frozen for me. Why? Wait, Twitch chat is also connecting. Am I imploding? Okay, I think we're back. I think we're back. I think we're back. I barely inflicted the curse of Ra. you're super broke everything. You're super broke me. Your level when you uncrest your end stream lag for me. I don't know what it was. Something freaking died. Now you exploded there. I exploded on both YouTube and Twitch. I think we're back though. I think we're back. My god. It's okay. We're fine. YouTube couldn't handle the god Capo. Could be. The streamer buff. The streamer buff doing buffering. Okay, hold up. Just reminded something, by the way. I gotta upload my short on Instagram and TikTok. We're gonna do that real quick. What should I call it? Zwiggity zwiggity. You're so back. YouTube buffered on my hand before you lost chat. I hope it's not gonna like buffer anymore, but I don't know. I think we're back for good now. Stacca, ci stanno tracciando. Maybe I got hacked. I keep hearing like freaking sounds upstairs, dude. I hope I didn't get hacked or something. Let's see. Hold on, I drink some water. We should be good now, though. Actually, OBS is in the red right now. Hold up, let me be right back since I'm running out of water anyway. BRB. Didn't want to talk about the horse racing. It was the Yakuza. It was the Yakuza. Our enemies. It was the enemies. YouTube exploded again. Dude, I don't know what's happening. But I'll be right back. Let's see if it's fine after this. I'm back. Hello. Are we fine? Are we fine or is YouTube died? I use Instagram to post my art. That's cool. I dump my shorts on Instagram. Yeah, bro is a very unisex term. I call my female friends bro as well. I do tend to call my friends bro a lot to begin with. Like, I don't know if you guys ever... I don't collab often, but when I do collab, I don't know if you guys notice, but I tend to call my like, VTuber friends, like, bro or man. Man. Or guys. Let's go, guys. We're all girls, but, like, I still use, like, bro. You dump your what? What did I say? What? I dump my shorts. Oh, I dump my shorts on Instagram and TikTok and such. I just post my shorts, and that's it. I'm gonna try to keep the social media presence. Although Instagram is a magical place. Like I posted on Twitter like earlier today. You guys know like the new short that I have where like I showcase my chibi toggle. Yeah, someone managed to call me a PDF file over that. I don't fucking know why, but it happened. It also happened on YouTube. Yeah, people are weird. I don't know what to say. Just sounds cooler. I feel like if I get a girlfriend and accidentally say stuff like bro and stuff, I feel like your girlfriend would probably understand, right? How the fuck they come to that conclusion? I don't know! Keep it PG-13. Oh god. How to self-report them from them, probably. Yeah, no, exactly. I feel like if you look like a chibi, also, like, it looks like a freaking alien, man. Like, big head. Like, look at me. Hold up. Look at me. Where is it? I don't find my toggle anymore. Like, I don't look like a child. I look like one of those bubble heads. What? What? What was your inspiration to become a VTuber? I feel like I should do a video about that at some point. But yeah, I mostly like had friends share it to me and I liked it. Not chibi enough. Yeah, I have like a more chibi model as well. Because head chibi is nothing like a child exactly. But I would argue anime doesn't even look like real people to begin with. Like, what kind of mental gymnastic are these people doing, man? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people. They just throw words around. They just throw big words around, I swear. My back just cracked. Holy shit. Damn. It's age catching up. You said you're only 20 though, man. Only 20, already cracking. Oh no. I'm pretty much, I'm gonna dust away. I'm gonna like just become dust as soon as I get 30, I swear. Real fun, welcome, hello. I just want a Funko Pop of Capo. I don't like Funko Pops though. Oh man, if you don't look at the face right now, what the fuck you mean? What do you mean, the face? So to be forced again, some people are looking to start things because they get nothing better to do. Yeah. No, but I feel like it's mostly rage bait. But I don't get the rage bait on Instagram because most of the time they're like brain that they're like, oh, you don't have a job, go find a real job. Like, brother, I am a business owner, you don't have a job. Most of the time people are just projecting. They're like horrible people themselves and they just project it onto other people, right? Like, excuse me? No, you. Bo. It's the people around 25 and less who make jokes about being old. After that, it's less fun. No, I feel like I'm gonna keep being self-deprecating. But I'm actually, I know that like 30 and such are not old either, okay? I don't think those are old people. 20 with back pain could be because of almost paralyzing myself from cliff jumping. Damn! Dude! My father sells shows not in shop, but it's still a job. In 2026, these people are still real. I guess so. I guess so. But yeah, it makes me wonder, like, are they children themselves? Are they adults actually thinking like that? Are they rage baiters? I don't know. Those people are the same type who would say any woman who's flat-chested are children. Oh my god. Yeah, there's people that think that, huh? I don't really know what that is like, but but I have met some flat-chested girls. They don't look like children if they're like adults. You can very much tell an adult from a child, I feel like. The thing with anime though is like it doesn't even look human. There is no person in real life that looks like me. So like it's even less, you know? It makes even less sense, right? Because like I don't even look human. Like I'm not human, actually. Does 35 consider as not old? I don't think 35 years old are that old. No. I feel like you can start being called old when you're like 60 and above. Before that, you're like middle-aged. I feel like until 40, you're like still not that old. You're just a fully fledged adult after that. Have you ever thought about playing Nier Automata? No, I have not. I've never played that. But actually, I bought the game on my PS4. I used to share like my account with friends, and you know, we used to buy games and such, and I bought Nier Automata for a friend. I don't have the game, that's the thing. I bought it for a friend because we were like, okay, I get to play it too at some point. We split up! The friend group split up! I didn't get to keep the game, even though I paid for it. Same thing with the Monster Hunter DLC. I didn't get to play it anymore because I didn't have the original game. I paid for the DLC in full because I was the last one added to the group. But I didn't get to play it. Mental. Hello Slayer, welcome. Hello, yeah. It was $15 a couple weeks ago. I don't think I would like play it though. My mom once got confused for a kid back when she was in the UK doing studies. Doesn't help that she had below average height in above average height country. I did actually get mistaken for a 16-year-old quite often. I do have a bit of a baby face, also I don't wear makeup. If I only ever wear makeup, it's on like special occasions. I have worn makeup at conventions though, when I met like girlies. I suppose just a little bit, you know, making myself pretty or whatever. But I'm not really good at putting on makeup. I'm quite bad at it. I feel like if I put on makeup, I just look older. I guess that's the point. So I don't wear makeup, and I feel like nowadays like most girls are like all caked up. So if you're not caked up, I guess you look like a child to some people. And so yeah. I look pretty for like, yeah, no, like I literally like I couldn't give a shit about like wearing makeup, but I guess when I do meet girl, I do wanna make myself look prettier, I suppose. It's like normal nature of girls, I suppose. You know, you gotta make yourself pretty for other girlies or whatever. Although even then we're just like it's just like eye makeup that I put on. But like I said, I'm not good at it. I don't think I am. I'm very awkward. I feel like I don't know. I saw some women wear less makeup so they can look natural. Yeah, no, I don't. I just do my skincare. I try to do my skincare. Nowadays, I've been skipping a couple. I've been so tired. I try to do it though, as much like every day. My understanding of makeup is just to do light touches. We'll already embrace your tomboy behavior, boss. Yeah, I also don't do my nails and stuff, which, I mean, I cannot. I cannot do stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I guess like because I don't like cake myself up, then people think I'm younger. Cause I remember we had like workers here, and like they were talking with my mom, and then I was just there, you know, I was just chilling. And the worker was like pointing at me, and he was like, "How old is your little girl?" And my mom was like, "My little girl is 24. YouTube is still giving problems? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Guys, if YouTube is giving you problems, there's still the Twitch chat, I guess. Really embrace. It's better for your skin, nails. Yeah. I mean, I'm still young, so I guess I don't really need makeup. I don't have wrinkles. But yeah, it was like, how old is the little girl? Like 24. I was also, the thing is that it's not just the makeup thing. I guess if I wear like casual clothes, then if I wear just casual clothes, then I guess I look even younger because it conceals my adult body. Yeah. So yeah, and the guy was like, oh shit. It was like, the guy was like, I have a 16-year-old daughter and I thought she was the same age as she. The little girl. That was like last year it happened, by the way. I was 24. I was freshly 24. It happened in like January. No, maybe not January. It was like May or something. Around this time, actually. Oh, tallies, bro. I'm 169 centimeters. I'm not short. I'm not that short. Older than me, younger than my brother, huh? Don't worry, you look 25 when you're 45. Yeah, the thing is, my mom actually, I think it's like a gene thing, because my mom is like 60, in her 60s, but she looks like she's 40, if you ask me. A lot of people get surprised. Like, my mom jokingly, like, I remember she was like taking, like a ferry to travel, and you know, they do like senior discounts. She was like, you know, after 60 or something, you can get a senior discount. And my mom was like, soon I'll be able to get, she was jokingly like talking with the ticket receptionist. And she was like, soon I'm going to be able to get a senior discount. And the receptionist was like, no way. And she was like, I'm actually like 60 soon. And the receptionist like just dropped jaw. Like just looked at my mom like, huh? She took a ferry. Not a ferry, a ferry! A ferry! You know? Like a traghetto. Man. Hello, my car. Any tips not to get rid of a migraine? Drink water. Cold water very slowly. You sip on it. If it still doesn't work, I guess you die. But usually most of the time, unless you're actually sick or something, the migraine, it's because of dehydration. I get a migraine when I'm dehydrated. Then just sipping on water helps a bit. Ask me. Thank you for that input, Capo. Your mind is beautiful. What did I say? I already forgot. Ma quindi sono coetanei alle nostre madri? Yeah. Well, my mom is 60. She's gonna be 63 soon, actually. Don't tell her. Don't tell her I told you. Do I like racing games? I did play Forza. I'm actually looking forward to the upcoming one. I want to try that. But I am not good at driving whatsoever. I kind of suck. I mean, I don't even have a driving license in real life. Italy is a magic fantasy land. You can rent ferries. Not ferries! Ferries! And you cannot rent them. You ride on them. We also did Mario Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart, I don't know if that counts as a like fully fledged like race game though. I don't know, like Mario Kart is not really realistic. We saw that yesterday in my winter kart. No! Yeah, especially the ending. I was panicked though, okay? I was very panicked. I'm really excited for Forza Horizon 6. Yeah, it is in Japan as well. You ride ferries if you're into that, I guess. Brother! Swear to God, you guys. Fucking... Not furries! What? Ferry! Ferry! Oh my God. Your mother is older than mine? Yeah, my mom had me at 39 years old. My mom had me when she was 39. Capo's mom is the blueprint for every anime mom that looks as old as her daughter. Yeah! No, I don't look as old as my mom, but like, she looks pretty. We could be sisters for real. Based on our looks. Whiskies love things. The Italian fairies also say A and O. No! Siamo lì insomma. A maggio 5 maggio. My mom has a birthday on the 10th of May. Wowie. Couple admitting she looks old. Me? I don't look old. Like I said, people thought I was 16. But I don't know. I think at this point I kind of like I'm starting to look more my age. Like 20. Like, I don't know. I don't have wrinkles. I have a nice little puffy cheeks. I guess I do have puffy cheeks. like round puffy cheeks. Well, couple's birthday is on Mother's Day this year. Oh, is Mother's Day on the 10th? Oh, that's cool. Huh, now I gotta buy her 2 gifts. I might play my summer kind of future though. Yeah, maybe on summer. I have a PS2 and I have a racing simulator called Gran Turismo 4. It's good. Oh, I have a Gran Turismo game on a PS4. It came with a PS4. But I think I only played like once or twice and then I got tired of it. I was thought that I look like I'm in my 20s recently, which felt good. Hey! Well, I feel like mostly like guys, if they take care of themselves especially, they tend to look younger. I mean, girls too actually. It's just about taking care of your skin, you know? Yeah. Guys, do your skincare. You will look younger. It does actual wonders. Yeah. Do your skincare, try to get enough sleep, work out if you can. It's gonna do good. I'm bald at 24. I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't think that can be fixed. You could do a trip to like Turkey though. Wear sunscreen, yes. Sun make you age, actually. It's about what you eat too. If you eat healthy, your body will be too. Yeah. I tend not to eat like greasy stuff. You wanna see me play Assetto Corsa? One day. The only like driving games I've been playing were like the truck simulator. American cartoons in Italian dub? Yeah, like South Park. I watched that as a child. Then I watched it in English though. And Family Guy and The Simpsons. Aren't all of those American? Yeah, they're all of American. Dad is definitely American. Yeah, all of them are American. I'm 29. I get called Grandpa Kevin all because I don't really like newer things that much. You're a boomer at heart. You're a boomer at heart. Are 29 years old still, are they millennial or Gen Z? I don't remember. At some point, like, is it from the 97 that they become Zoomers? Gen Z, millennial. Is it still millennial? I know Gen Z doesn't start at the 2000. Gen Z actually starts before. 95 upwards. So if it's 95 upwards, then you're a Gen Z. You're not a millennial. Wow. I have no idea. It's like everyone's got their own idea. No, there's actually like an actual thing. I'm 1997 kid. I don't know, different gens. No, that's Gen Z. That's Gen Z. It's not a millennial, but it's like in between the two, right? I'm one of the late millennials. I'm 94. Gen Alpha is like 2010. Millennials are 1981, 1998, I see. So you're a fellow Zoomer! Oh! Should we do a poll? Hold up, I'm curious. Actually, let me do a little poll. Can I do a little poll? I wanna know. Let's see. Wait, it's not letting me do the poll. Is it because I have the questionnaire? No, I can do the poll. Which gen are you from? Can't type. So we have millennials, Gen Z, okay. Golden generation born in 2000? Me too! Basically early 2000s. Wait, mid 2000s. Oh my god, I forget every time. Little baby. If not represented, I'm gonna feel bad. What is your generation? I'm so sorry. I only added the 4 that I know. I know there's like one more in between boomers and millennial. of Gen Z ratio. Wow. My favorite genre of millennials are the MySpace ones. MySpace, that's something I never had in my life. My god. Was MySpace even like popular in Italy? I don't know. You forgot Gen X? No! Well, I could only add 4 options. Man, I can only add 4 options. I'm sorry, Gen X. I forgot about you guys. No. People like Messenger more. Dragon Ball Z. RIP Gen X. I am so sorry. I should have just put like, you know, I should have put something else like neither of the above option. Ma allora noi mid-2000 non siamo bimbi e non siamo vecchi, siamo praticamente peers. Kinda depends. It's about, at that point it's about like personality. If you're a little brat. Oh, wait, MySpace was Facebook? Wait, MySpace and Facebook are the same thing? MySpace used to be Facebook? Like Facebook used to be MySpace? I thought it was like 2 separate things. No? Oh, so it wasn't? Yep. No. You're confusing me. Someone is saying yes, and someone is saying... Most of you guys are saying no. Okay, so real fan doesn't know, I guess. MySpace is different. It still exists? Oh. Hello, Lucius, welcome. How are you doing? Your favorite VTuber history teacher is here. Me? I'm honored. Really? Yeah. Apparently it's 2 different companies. Yeah, I figured it wasn't the same thing. If anyone is saying yes, you're getting baited. No, you're baiting me. I know they did a VTuber MySpace. And I was given a code for that, but literally like, it's too old for me. I just customized my page a little bit and then I fucked up. It's like too old for me. I don't know. I feel like that's like the type of thing that 30-year-olds can enjoy or something. Like, I'm not attacking the older people, but like, I'm too young for this. No. Reacts love MySpace, Capo. Reacting to MySpace pages, is that a thing you can do? But that's actual people. I don't want to like... No, it's doxing. Hello, Flavio. MySpace was peak for HTML editing your page. Yeah, you can do that in the VTuber MySpace thingy. The VSpace, what's it called? Wait, you can be in the top 8? Huh? Someone recreated MySpace. I think it's called Space Hey. Like, they did one for VTubers too, I know that. And I did join it too, but I don't... I can't keep up with stuff like that. I can barely keep up with Twitter. I can barely keep up with social medias. And Facebook and Instagram, I just dump. And Threads, I just dump my shorts and fuck off. I do stories sometimes. Most of the time I forget. I'm not very good at social media managing. Honestly, I don't know how people do that. Like, I don't know. Do VTubers at some point just hire like a social media manager? Or do they actually like do all of that by themselves? I do all of this by myself and I'm still like struggling, like... I wonder how they do it. On MySpace, everyone had a public friend list and most people would list their favorite friends. Oh, okay. Wait, that's how you start a fucking war though. That's how you like end friendships. That's crazy. Your wife your wife. My god, I can't read. Your wife helps us manage social media. Well, that's cool. I should teach my mama to do that. No, my mom doesn't know how to do stuff like that. Hello, Brian. Welcome. Hello, Rombis. Get a schedule to manage the social media. A schedule. I'm very bad at keeping schedules. Logged into Twitter, saw a post by VTuber feed connoisseur, then logged back out. Not the VTuber feed connoisseur! It's like pinning your favorite people and telling everyone I love these guys. She was wild how upset people will get over that stuff. I do think you should teach your mom that. There's some like funny accounts from like people that just like VTuber feet connoisseur, VTuber, I don't know. There's like one of those for everything. It's funny. Is this a necessary thing to answer? The generation one? I won't see your answer. But I mean, you don't have to do it. It's anonymous, but yeah, you don't have to do it, you know? You don't have to vote. It's just for funsies. We're gonna let it run a bit and then we're gonna see. No, I cannot see people's answer. No, I cannot. I'm not gonna see it. If you guys don't want to disclose what generation you're from, you don't have to openly say that. I know regardless. No, I'm kidding. Capo, you should check out the game Mouse PI for Hire. The game is coming out in 5 days. I'll look into it. The thing is, I could show you my schedule for next week already because I kind of already made it. My next week is kind of like packed by a lot of pragmata. Brilliant idea. Turn your mother into a rage baiter. Rage bait, huh? I'm not good. Oh, it's the poll. Oh, the poll is on YouTube. Fuck, I forgot. I can only like do one poll. I mean, like, okay, you know what? How do you do a Twitch poll? Oh God, what am I? I don't know how to use Twitch. What am I looking at? Mods. Do I have any mod that knows how to do a Twitch poll? How do you do a poll? Hold up. Combos animations. Channel review on ban requests. Review requests. I have 61 requests. What are requests? What are people requesting me? What is Pragmata? It's a coming game by Capcom. Hello Willy. Aspetta. I feel like a boomer looking at this shit. My preferences. Show mod icons, I guess. Delete message, post chat. Screen reader auto announce. Start sharing chat. No, I don't have anyone to share chat with. What if you exclamation mark poll? It didn't work. I don't know how to do this. I have only gotten a couple like stupid. Shut the fuck up. I've only gotten a couple of unbanned requests before. I even shared one on Twitter to get unbanned request. Okay, let's say I have 61 requests, but they're not unbanned requests. No, they're just like they're poster check. They're like all of those. And I didn't know I had to like mark them as complete. I marked all of them as completed, I guess. U/. Okay, hold up. We're teaching. Oh, Paul. Oh my god! Oh my god, teaching me how to use Twitch for the first time. Holy shit. Okay. Which gen are you from? Oh my god, fellas. Wait, Twitch has more options than YouTube. What the heck? Okay. Wait, I set it for 1 minute. Hold up. Can I how do I change duration? Uh-oh. It only lasts 1 minute. Oh well. You guys have 1 minute to vote. You're gonna die if you don't vote in 1 minute. Have fun, a new toy. We mostly have Gen Z on YouTube though. That's crazy. Wahoo! We got it. Twitch viewers eating good. Can't believe I finally learned how to use Twitch. First pulse, then channel point gambling. We're gonna learn how to do it all. Gen X finally getting a gone back? They're gone back. 5 years as a streamer. Because I've only been a streamer for 2 years on Twitch, actually. I'm a Twitch baby. Alakura, welcome. How you doing? I'm a Twitch baby. Only 1 minute, she's not giving the boomers a chance to vote. Oh, I think the poll ended already. Gen Z is still the winner. You guys are only Gen Zers, huh? Well, not only, but majority. My goodness. We have more Gen Z or everywhere. We're everywhere. I guess the streamers like chat or something. I guess you guys are here because I'm mostly like I'm a Gen Z myself. We also have a lot of millennials though. Gen Z and not Gen Z. What? Two of us are Gen X? That's something. No boomers, apparently. I didn't vote, my Gen wasn't there because she hates us. No, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry. Oh god. We do have boomers somehow though, that's interesting. I wonder who's a boomer. What's a Twitch baby? I am a Twitch baby because I've only been a 2-year-old baby on Twitch. On YouTube I'm like a 5-year-old baby. I'm still a baby. Will I ever become an adult? Can you imagine 18 of streaming? 18 years of streaming and making videos? Oh my god, how old am I gonna be in 13 years? Hold up, I can count. 38. Fuck, 38? Am I still gonna be here? Am I still gonna be alive? 38. My god, what am I gonna be? Where am I gonna be at 38? What am I gonna do at 38? What kind of content am I gonna do at 38? Oh, millennials are winning again. You said 5-year-old baby Twitch is gonna ban you now? Why? Oh, because I said I'm a baby? Oh my god, I'm not serious. Should be a button on Stream Manager? For what? Button. At least you remember Gen X exists. I try my best. No, I didn't remember actually. I got told about it and then I remembered. The continents will shift by 38. The world won't even be the same by then. That's crazy. Yeah, do you play Zelda Zone Zero? No, I do not actually. My favorite meme, the Pikachu face. I know it's old as fuck, but it's gold. It's the best. I love the Pikachu face reaction. I can't recreate it with my face, but maybe if I tried. Uma Musume in 13 years from now. Is Uma Musume still gonna be there? Actually, I watched for years, started his current channel 2010, he's streaming now. I mean, yeah. There's people that have been streaming for like 20 years or more. That's crazy though. Long time. Longest time! Stretch. Solid Choice is a classic. Effort reminds me of Evelyn. I don't know what Evelyn is. Oh, from Zenless Zone Zero? Somalia will ramp up to India. Somalia? Honestly, even if just at 30-something I'm alive, I consider that a win. Yeah. Well, source girls are already. Let's not. No! Oh my god. All takes boomers are fucking up our generation. Not all boomers. However, most boomers. And they aren't doing it now. They already did. But let's not get into that and economy and blah 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 blah. But I mean, yeah. Things do be tougher nowadays because of some actions of some boomers. True that. I'm not holding chat hostage and the ransom is a singular jolly rancer. But I don't have jolly rancers. What boomers did is already done. Social media is what currently is fucking everything up. Yeah, and that's kind of us. Buddy. That's kind of like the Gen Z and the Gen Alpha. Mostly the Gen Alphas, though. Jesus Christ, man. Those fucking spawn Demon Akut. But although, you know what? Millennials are not angels either. Because millennials started it. And it's getting worse by each generation. You know, the internet stuff. So yeah. It's a tale of a very double-edged sword. What time is it in Italy? Guys, there's literally a clock up there. Do you guys not see the clock? It's 5:45. In my opinion, Gen Z is the one that's gonna live less. I mean... Gen Z are... Yeah, I feel like Gen Z is like, we're all tired. We're still the butt of the joke. Millennials don't have clean hands. No generation is good. Actually, we all suck. You know what? We all fucking suck. That's the truth of it. No generation is good. We're all kind of messed up. It's very individual at the end of the day. I would like to believe you guys are clean, and I would like to believe I am as well. But yeah, a lot of people from our generations are kind of messed up. Everyone's learning or trying to. What time is it in Italy? It's Capo time! Yeah! Gen Z lifespan is the same of a TikTok video. I mean, our attention span sure is. It's getting to that point. The clock is 5:45. Yes, it is. 46 now. It's pretty unusual that the previous generation hate on the next generation. Oh, usual. Yeah, it is pretty usual. Always happens. And vice versa. I don't hate any generation in particular. Individual people is where you should, you know, focus. I do not like children, however, so... I guess my least favorite generation of all of them is the Alpha generation, because I don't like children. But that's just because I don't like children. You know, once they stop being children, I guess I would not hate them anymore. Usual. Every generation has its dimwits, yes, it does. How many people can read military time? Isn't like the military time the normal one? Just cat, welcome. First time in one of my stream? Well, welcome. How you doing? If only I was born in the 50s, 60s today, I would be an ex-manager statale in pension. No, because my mom is born in the 60s and she still doesn't have her pension, so it's very much fake news. If you had a new model outfit, what would it be? Outfit? I'm not sure. I haven't thought about that yet. But I feel like it's gonna be a while before I get a new outfit because, like I said, this model was expensive and I don't know how much an outfit would cost. Probably less, but it also would cost time because I would have to rig it. Maybe eventually, you know, we're gonna make the funds for that. I would love to get a new outfit eventually. Just gonna get the funds. Although, we kinda good on the model. I feel like next I should probably upgrade my computer more. Although, the computer prices are up skyrocket right now, so... Yeah. Munchip, welcome. How you doing? Who knows what kind of outfits Capo will get in the future? Yeah. What kind of outfits would you guys like to see on me? Don't say maid outfit, I swear to God. Serious answer. The outfit is cute, so it would be interesting to see how it goes. Munchie, okay. Munchie or monkey, actually, with the hard C or the soft chi. Butler. Interesting. Thinking outside the box. You have any fun memories of video games you played when you were younger? Yes, a lot. Like Stronghold Crusaders, for example. Not enough wood, my lord. The people are leaving the castle. The people are starving, my lord. That was my favorite. And I liked a lot of management games back then. Bunny Girl! Swimsuit! I don't think that's legal. I think I would get banned. But also I don't even know how to swim. It doesn't make sense. Does it? Mustache man outfit. Like a Super Mario outfit? I could just cosplay it. It's more interesting to see what outfit you would wear. So I would say streamer's choice. Well, yeah, at the end of the day, it is my choice. Although I did, you know, it's more like a general opinion. A yukata. Oh, so you want weeb couple. You want to see a weeb couple, huh? Time to look for references for new couple wear. Sunstrike 2, dressed up as a pizza. Something with a cape. Oh, soft chi. Okay, munchi. Summer dress. You know, summer dress I could get behind. Capo, da piccolino detestavo quelli della tua età perché cacciavano sempre me e i miei amici dal campetto. Well, I was never at a campetto, so I would have never sent you away. Don't worry about that. Legally distinct Mario outfit. Can you imagine to get fucking DMCA'd by Nintendo because I am Italian and I have a Mario outfit? Bruh, gotta be careful when I wear my mustache. Arm stealer. Like a combat. You know, VTuber models are like, they're fun and all. But I do wonder, like, you know, sometimes like VTubers get outfits that have nothing to do with the original concept. Which is fine, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's like mixed feelings about that, you know? Like I think I would prefer to get an outfit that kind of makes sense with my theme. Yeah, like a noir one could be fine. Like, you know, like disguise type of, like, you know, like a more like casual noir looking disguise would probably work well with me. It's good for merchandising. I don't even have merchandising yet. Well, we have some with Ooh Market. Exclamation mark merch in the chat if you're interested, but it's still about my older model, so. A cup outfit. Corrupt cup? No, I would attract the people that are like, cups are bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm never gonna hear it. Trench coat. Trench coat is something that I would fuck with. I like trench coats. They're cool. Casual with a cool hat and a wine cup toggle. Just saying. A dog girl? No! School uniform. I'm a grown-ass woman. They already complain about you being mafia. What's one more? Oh my god. Outfits, it's a bit scontato, I don't know in English. Something, oh, like a hoodie? Don't know about that. A wetsuit? What is a wetsuit? A cowgirl? Howdy! American Capo.
What did I do? Boss?
Dizzy, hi! What did you do? I don't know. What did you do? Welcome. Thank you for the super. What do you do? What do you do? May. Well, welcome. Dressed as Sylvester. God damn it. Something more fantasy military would go hard. Hello, Spider-Man. Casual boss might go hard. A diving suit. Capo shuttle. Yeehaw! Noir investigator. Yeah, something like that would work well, I guess. Even though I am a mafia boss, so it would just be a disguise. I'm pretending to be an investigator, but all along I was a mafia boss. Comically large top hat. No, I don't like hats. Casual sounds great. I'll give it some thought in the future, but I think the next model that I'm getting is probably gonna be a 3D model. I would actually really like to get a 3D model that looks like this one. Because, I don't know, I feel uncomfortable using like the customized 3D model now because it looks way too different. I feel like the other one kind of looked a bit more like my previous model. But it's way different now. I don't think I want to use that. Which is kind of sad. 3D stuff is fun, even though it's very difficult to set up. Yeah. Although I gotta save money for that. I've checked some prices from like people that were like I thought they were cool, but like they're like, well, they're all, first of all, of course they're all like triple digits, 0. So it's all like thousands. But yeah, most of them are like 5,000 euros. I gotta wait. That is a big investment. You know, shoot a code flaps in the wind with the 3D model. Computer upgrades. Yeah, I want to get some computer upgrades. Yeah, VTubing is expensive. That's why I saved all my money. Take your time. We will take our time. Yeah, we just got this one, so there's no rush. There's no rush. Even Corp will take a while, well, except the bigger corpus. Bigger corpus get 3D models pretty easily, but even some corpus take a while for the 3D models, so I guess it's, you know. Yeah. We like the banner a lot if it disturbs you, try to do it less. Wait, what are you talking about? Francisco, hi! Hello, Mogu, hello, guys. How about your current outfit after a gunfight with holes and bandages? I mean, I could just edit that. The censoring on YouTube chat is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm sorry. YouTube chat does get a lot of censoring. Well, if you guys do have trouble sending messages, try sending it again written differently. And if it doesn't work out, I guess Twitch is right over the corner, I suppose. Yeah, vegan cannibalish sister is vegan cannibal is like a vegetarian cannibal sister. It's like the name in English. Have you considered glasses? Where is it? I have way too many toggles. How about it? Do they suit me? I do look like a professor right now. I do look like a professor. Nintendo be like, we patented Italians. So 5 VTubers graduated / going on hiatus today, man. Is this really hunting season, Ebosu? I mean, don't want to speculate. I don't know who the VTubers are, but you guys do realize a lot of companies had auditions like months ago, right? I saw like 3-4 different companies audition for talents, and so it kind of makes sense that you know, you're seeing graduations. It's been months already, actually. It's been like half a year. That's usually the turnaround. Like if a corpo has auditions, usually like after 6 months or so, if they're taken, like the girls get taken, then they disappear. Like they have to go on hiatus or graduate. Either one of the two. Probably. Today they were one after another. Yeah. Everything could be. People, I mean, VTubers like leave and join corpos all the time. Just that your Twitch is almost all Italian. You never thought about it? Wait. Oh. A band of Mafia, Corpo Capo. Corpo Capo. Yeah. Sunglasses. I don't have sunglasses, unfortunately. I should get some. I should get sunglasses. Hello, user. If I ever thought about it, I did answer about it on like Twitter, but I mean, it's not like I never thought about being in a corpo. It's not like I never thought about it. I mean, technically, I'm very attached to who I am, so it would be really hard for me to like join a corporation, even if I wanted to like take this more seriously and go full time. As an indie, of course, I cannot do that. I cannot go full time ever. I don't have the resources that corpo have. Okay, that's okay though. I'm fine not being a huge streamer. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay not being a huge streamer. I do. Oh. I'm got now. I do like, I mean, I do okay with shorts, so I'm happy with that. But I enjoy being myself and having control over myself, I suppose. If I were to be a corpo, then I would have to follow guidelines and blah, 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 you know. But one thing I do envy about corpos, I guess, is just events. The events, the friends, I guess. I mean, I know they're just co-workers, and most of them actually maybe don't even like each other, you know? But like, I do kind of feel lonely sometimes. As an indie, it kind of feels lonely. Yeah, the resources too. Yeah, true. It took me a long time to get a VTuber model as an indie. The camaraderie, yeah. Having a team of like girls to work with, do events with, you know, like, not having to like reach out. I'm kind of bad at reaching out to other people. But the reason why I'm bad at reaching out is mostly because I'm busy most of the day. And so, yeah. And when I'm not busy, the other VTubers are busy. Tom Cruise, welcome. Capo Corp. Dude, do we have like 1 billion? To make corpus, you need close to 1 billion of euros. Maybe not 1 billion, but definitely you need millions of euros to make everything work. And even then, it's a huge gamble. A lot of small corporations die. It depends on the company. Some have really low budget. Yeah, Yeah, it does depend, but you know, the ones that make it, like, there's only just a couple corpus that actually have made it out there in the West. In Japan, it's like a different thing. But in the West, if you think about it, most of them kind of shoot themselves in the foot. So there's just a couple. Networking is scary. Yeah, it is. And most of the time, networking is scary also because, like, besides, like, you know, all the problems I have, you do wonder, like, do people, like, are people okay, like, with me reaching out with them? Do they think I'm a leech? Even if I genuinely want to be friends with them? I'm scared of that, because if they're bigger than me, I'm scared that I might be a leech. And sometimes they're, like, my size, but I'm still scared, you know? Like, I genuinely, I don't even want to collab with people. I just want to, like, you know, hi, hello. I'm not even too big on collabs, but like, yeah. I feel like also VTubers like mostly like just wanna like hang out with collabs and don't even talk with you, which I mean, I'm bad with that. I'm bad with that. I'm bad with the collab because there's so much organizing. You know, content struggles. Everyone is weird nowadays. I feel yeah, and I feel like a lot of VTubers kind of have their own clique. I don't really have my own clique. I have like VTubers I'm friend with, but I'm not necessarily part of a group. A lot of VTubers, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if they're indies, most of the time they're like in a clique of their own people. And essentially they almost never like get out of that. It's kind of similar to the corpus, I guess. I kind of close in the past to a Latin VTuber corp, and man, it was a mess. Thank God those days are gone, and yeah, they failed thanks to the bad decision. The heck? I think my mom's doing something. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. What are you talking about? Like reaching out to people? I mean, the problem is when I reach out to VTubers though, I don't know what else to say. Like, hello. And then, like, maybe I'm just bad at making friends nowadays. I don't know. I used to be a bit better at it, I guess. One would think you talk about hobbies and interests, but I don't know. I think as you get older, it becomes difficult to make friends. You can get adopted by another streamer. I mean, I'm not an introvert. That's the problem. But I'm just bad at texting, I feel, you know? You get me? I'm just bad at stuff like that. Yeah. Understand you though, through times like I like people but not groups. I mean, I don't mind being in groups, but yeah. I never insert myself in groups. I don't know. It also, I guess it's because I have my own, like, people I hang out with outside of VTubing. When you're younger, making friends feel more natural. Yeah. And then I guess once you get super, super, super old, then it's easy again to make friends. But I don't know. As a young adult / adult, it's kind of hard to make friends, huh? Anks, welcome! Konnichiwa. Being young, you're kind of forced into meeting people. It's also because when you're younger, you have more time. You know, when you become an adult, you kind of don't have time. And I have a full-time job. Most VTubers have a full-time job unless they're corpo or huge indies, actually. There's a few of them that just quit their job. And to me, they're insane because unless you're like making like a lot of money every month from this, which is still RNG because you really need to like have a lot of supporters. It's kind of insane that you would drop your job just to like choose an opportunity. The early and middle age is hard, it is. In this economy, yeah, people still do that. I still see people like VTubers on my timeline talking about quitting their job and just going full-time streamer. To me, it's crazy. That is not even a thought for me. Like, I would never, unless I manage to sell my business and have like a passive income, then maybe I could do that as a hobby still, but like, you know, still full-time hobby. It's a certain process. Like for me, I used to be more introverted and now more like my own person, and I can't really change how people see me. True. I don't know if I would quit my job even with good numbers. It's so RNG and I'm gacha player. I have no confidence in RNG. Yeah, true that too. I mean, I would never quit my job unless I was sure I could sustain myself in some way. So yeah. Yup. Neither Russian targets too if you're Hindi. I mean, you know, I was talking about that with a corpo VTuber. and she did tell me that in her opinion I would be perfect to be part of a corpo. I do like to follow instructions. I do like to, you know, work on stuff. I like to be ordered around more. I don't know if I'm a very good... It's funny, by the way. I am a boss. I do it. I'm fine at you know, being a boss of myself, 100%. However, I'm also really good at being a subordinate as well, if needed. So I wouldn't suck too much at that, actually. But... but I don't think I'm built to be in a corpo. I don't think I'm good enough. I feel like if I can be good enough, I'll be good enough on my own. I'll work towards being good enough on my own. You know, I don't know. If I'm good enough, then I should be able to get good enough on my own. You know? And I know a lot of VTubers don't make it until like they join a corpo, but I don't know. Would you want to change models at this point? I don't want to change models. I like the one I have. I really like it. That's a spirit, work hard. I'll work hard, yeah. I do want to do that. I really need the money. Once you get out of school, everything feels like a job interview. I don't want to complain, but I'm really struggling with all of this. That's why I decided to remain single at the moment. Yeah, I can't even imagine a relationship, Jesus. Can you imagine that? Ugh, so much work. Garden gnome. What about the garden gnome? Wait, what? The resources are good and tentative, but if you already can do okay by yourself, I think you're fine. I mean, the thing about like joining a corpo, by the way, is also RNG. I don't know if you guys realize a lot of VTubers like submit to a corpo every year, and like everyone does that. Even normal people like that are not even a VTuber, like it's extremely RNG. Like to be picked in a corpo is very unlikely. It is very RNG. I mean, it's not like I never tried to go for one, but I'll tell you that I did try to go for like I also had the thought for that at the beginning of my streaming journey, to see how it would go. I did not even get looked at. I am not gonna tell you which or what, but I never got even looked at, and that told me enough, and so I never tried again. Yeah. Maybe it's just I give up easily, I don't know. But honestly, I'm happy because then I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. I would definitely get looked at these days for real. I don't know about that. It's all about timing, and I feel like my timing is also terrible. So I feel like it's their loss. I don't know. But, you know, I'm happy to be here, so it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm gonna work towards it on my own, and I'm happy with how far I've come on my own. Completely on my own. I've never been an ex-corpo, so I can at least say that, you know, a lot of VTubers that do well at my size or so, they were in a corpo before. And I'm not saying they suck, they're great. But I'm saying, I got here by putting my nails in it. Nagato, thank you for the gift, I appreciate it. They don't understand anything. Yeah.
Wow,
yeah. But yeah, I got here on my own, put my nail in that shit. So I'll keep on working hard. I'm feeling I'm always motivated. We will be proud of it. Someone is getting demoted. She brightened up. Hello, welcome. I very like your necklace, by the way, Capo. Looks very adorable, cute, pretty, gorgeous, and beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's a lot of adjectives. Almighty. Yippee! Oh, you got lucky, yeah. Congrats. Congrats on winning the RNG. Yeah. But you know, like, if your luck doesn't work out, you gotta make your own luck. And I wasn't very lucky in a lot of things. I had to make my luck on a lot of stuff. And that's true for real life too. I kind of like, my RNG is pretty bad. All the odds are kind of against me, but I'm still here and I'm still trying. And I hope that I can motivate others to like do the same, you know? Like, I hope you guys can also be motivated. Life is hard and it sucks, but you gotta keep going. Can't stop. Won't stop. Gotta give up sometimes though. I give up on a lot of stuff in my life, but you know, you gotta keep going, you gotta find different things. Not everything is meant to be. Luck is what you make of it. True that too. Thank you, Tsukimi, for the gifted.
Grazie.
My neurons don't work. You already are a motivation for me. I hope that I can do that more. Are you more of a forest, mountain, or beach person? I actually literally live next to a forest. I have a forest behind my house. Like, I have foxes coming up to the back of my house. It's kind of crazy. Keep going, never give up. You have any? Well, yeah. Locomotive, see you, real fan. Thank you for the company. Every time I meet a girl, it seems interesting. Dates always feel mechanical. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I've never been on dates. I don't know, man. What is a date like? I've never been on a date. What? Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. How does that even work nowadays? Ugh. How do people meet people? Like, online? Like, on... I don't know. I figured... Aren't dating sites mostly for, like, one thing? More than finding genuine relationship? Like, the fuck is a date? I eat dates. Those are, like, fruits. Those are fruits, man. I don't know what a date actually is like. How do people do it? I don't know. Like, dating apps mostly, like, aren't those mostly for, like, just, you know, other type of relationship? I can't imagine. There is Tinder and you that shit used to go out and meet people, but no idea now. Yeah, like, I understand how people used to do it back in the days, but nowadays, like, how do people do it? And I say this as someone, like, if a guy came up to me, like, to ask me out, I would fucking run away. I'm so sorry, but, like... it's just how society is. And I know that's part of the problem, but, like... I would freak out and run away, man. Oh my god. It's rough. Worst she can do is no Capo runs. It's mixed with a lot of in between. Dating apps are ew, it's always friends of friends. Oh, you date through a friend of friend? I don't know. Sounds genuine. It's hard to find like genuine of real friendships nowadays, right? Let alone a relationship. What the fuck? Must be so hard. Someone I met through school or work. Yeah, I can understand school and I can understand work, I guess. The thing is, you have to like literally be in the right environment for stuff like that. +2 streamer, what does that mean? Hello, bye. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's something that streamers do, actually. Fuck, they date each other and shit like that. Have you guys... I don't want to talk about drama, but have you guys seen, like, some stuff that happen nowadays? Like, shit like that happens all the time. I've had fucking VTubers try to flirt with me as well in the past. That's why I don't actually interact with the guys. It's so sad to say... It's so sad. Not all guys, but like not all male VTubers and such, but I mostly I just don't interact with them anymore because I've had a few bad experiences that just seal the deal for me. Only girlies for me. And even girls can be creepy as fuck, but I've never met one. Probably I would be the one that's creepy. Streaming scene is I feel like also some people become VTubers because they think like they can fucking date. Some people literally treat VTubing as role-playing. Like, it's not role-playing, you're a content creator now. Stop acting. Because I'm debuting as a VTuber, this is my chance. I figure I'm just looking for someone I vibe with and from there slowly get to know him better over time. Yeah, that feels like it's nice, but nowadays it's like, I don't think that can happen easily. Oh well. But yeah, role-playing a goober along, like I remember back when I started VTubing, like straight up at the start, I had some random dude hit me up with like a fucking role-play as intro, like, nice to meet you, mademoiselle. I am a name, insert name here. Random male VTuber number 2078. And I am the lord of the underworld. And I would like to know if you would like to become my friend. Brother! I never answered him! How the fuck do you reply to that? I'ma reply with a fucking restraint order, man. There's people that do that. Like, what? No! God, no! Reply with FBI to this guy over here. I don't accept, like, messages because otherwise I can't stop them from messaging me anymore. I find out the hard way. And sometimes I still do the same mistake. People freaking DM me and there's the DM request. I answer once and then they keep fucking messaging me and I'm like, brother. And if you're wondering why I don't answer DMs, it's probably because of that. Bad experiences, man. We have a Discord server for a reason, I guess. We can interact there. People would be spam messaging me nonstop. I thought I was strange for going on dates through friend contact. This guy's... Yeah, that guy was extra. No, but there's people that do it all the time. So there's friends knowing the person better, never trying anything just to avoid running a good friendship. Yeah, oh my god. Getting that something also that happens to people, huh? I've had that happen in reverse. Like, I had people happen... Like, I had good friends that unfortunately fell in love with me and... You know, guys, I'm not really interested in stuff like that. And so I had to turn them down. And normally when that happens is you cannot be friends anymore. It's very fucking sad because you try to be friends, but the other person normally cannot hide their feelings anymore. And so everything just goes downhill. It even happens with a girl I was friend with. She fell in love with me and the relationship was hella weird. And also we were very young and so... I thought it was funny, and so I even poked fun at her sometimes. I'm such an asshole. I will forever feel bad, but we were 14. And I kind of like, I would ask her something and she was like, no, like she would, like I would ask her to do something and she was like, no. And I was like, but I thought you liked me. That was a piece of shit move. But I was 14, okay? But I would say toxic ass shit like, but I thought you liked me. Fucking brat, man. That's really low. It is really low. Naruto RP arc. No, that was a girl in art school. She was my first kiss, actually. we kissed. After that, she confessed her feelings to me, actually. After we accidentally kissed. I'm a male manipulator, but it was a girl. It wasn't a boy. I never did it to a boy, actually. I only ever did it to this one girl. Boys, I feel like with the couple boys that fell in love with me, it was mostly like... One of them we tried to be friends, we'd stay friends with, but it got too weird, and so we just stopped talking. Like one day we just stopped talking. The other guy, we straight up didn't talk ever again. It's sad. It's very, very sad. I'm too nervous to confess my feelings to anyone. Yeah, I never confessed my feelings to anyone because I never had any. Cold ass bitch. Heartbreaker. I can't help it. My first kiss was with a blonde. That gave me social anxiety. I mean, yeah, school is how you get it. They trip and phone each other. No, so we had like, we bought for the very first time like a Poki. It was like a convention. No, peggio. We were on a school trip. It also happened again on the convention. But we were on a school trip and she bought Mikados, you know, the Poki. And like she offered me one. And so I jokingly like, you know, I was like, oh, wanna try the Poki challenge? I was kind of like jokingly, and then she was like, okay. She already liked me, right? So we did that, and yeah, I went for the chocolate bit, and yeah, we kissed. That was my first kiss. That was the first kiss, and after that, she was like all over me, and I couldn't understand why. And she told me like she wanted to kiss me again, and I was like, huh? Which is not even too weird. At that point, you know, I should have thought it was weird, but it wasn't even too weird because actually, like, girls make out all the times. Not me, but like a lot of girls just make out with each other. I don't fucking know, man. In high school was crazy. High school was insane. Capo, your rebating is crazy. Gay, yeah, for real though, no. I don't know, but literally you go to like a random like hallway of art school, there were two girls just kissing for practice. I don't fucking know, man. I never done that. That was cringe as hell for me. Also not hygienic. Unhygienic as freak. Maybe a missed opportunity, but whatever. It's not like I didn't get asked. I even got asked. I was like, no. No, thank you very much. No. Dancer, me, I'm pretty dense, yeah. But yeah, it's always the art students. I don't know if that happens in every art school, but yeah, in art school, yeah, it happened a lot. Like, yeah, Uruguay moment, Uruguay moment. Some men drown while others die of thirst. Why couldn't I have a person falling in love with me ever in my life? Man, yeah, okay, you know what? I understand the appeal. However, if you cannot like that person back, it's actually fucking hell. Because all the people that fall in love with me, like, especially back then, I didn't like them. And so it was very bad. You know, because I understand, like, the person that likes you gets hurt. You know, that's bad. But you also you also have to understand that most of the time, the people that is getting liked kind of also gets hurt in a different way if you think about it. I can't do anything. I cannot do anything. I feel forever guilty, you know? Because I can't like you the way you like me. And so it's like, what do I do? Guess I'll shoot myself, man. That's how I felt all the time. I'm like, what the fuck can I do, man? I don't like you. Good morning, Jeffrey. So it's an uncomfortable situation for all of them. But hey, if you don't shoot your shot, you'll never know. So always be happy, guys. Always be happy. Try to be happy. But I guess also understand if the person you like doesn't like you back, I suppose. Sometimes it cannot be helped. Sometimes it's good to just have friends. Sometimes it's good to love yourself. Yeah. What's going on? No, we're just talking about... I don't know how we got here, actually. How did we get here? How did we start talking about this? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, first of all, we talked about a different thing. Then I talked about literally, like, fucking VTubers role-playing in my fucking DMs and trying to, like, date me. There was also this guy that I realized later he wrote me as well, but a lot of like VTubers were reporting him because apparently he would just write every VTuber and be very annoying with them, and try to hit on them, and then if they didn't, like, you know, they didn't accept the persuasion, he would go melt down on them and he would like threaten people. That guy's still around, by the way. I still see him every now and then pop up on my freaking Twitter. He keeps changing his name. It's fucking hilarious. I kind of regret not answering him because can you imagine the entertainment I could have gotten out of that? I don't know. Some VTubers are very fucking weird. I wouldn't even call them VTubers because they don't even stream. All they do is like roleplay as an anime character. It sounds like an horrible person. He is! Very mentally ill. I tried shooting my shot 8 different times. I'm not the worst thing. It's a matter of how get back up and keep moving forward. Yeah, exactly. What if he was watching me now? I don't think he's watching me. Like I said, this guy just tries to hit on VTubers and then he moves on after a while. But yeah, I'm very wary who I answer to nowadays, and I hope that people don't take it the wrong way. I really hope that people don't take it the wrong way, but I'm very wary of who I answer with because I've had a bit too many like bad experiences. And not only with VTubers, just people in general, but also especially with like male VTubers in particular. So yeah, is he watching? I don't know. Can you imagine? I don't think. Might be good content, but bad life experience. Yeah, I mean, being a woman is like a bad life experience sometimes on the internet. So like, need a new scam messages video? Yeah, I haven't done one of those. I wanted to do one. I've been collecting like messages. And the best friend I fell in love with in high school, almost 1 year after I told her and we were friends, she randomly stopped talking to me. I've been months very scared for what could have happened to her. I thought my best friend isn't anywhere. She told me I could see her and isn't responding to messages. No, she's dead. She got kidnapped. And after 9 years, I still have dreams where we see each other and start talking again and wake up sad. I have that type of dreams, actually, about like friendships that didn't end up too well. Where I just like dream about meeting the same people and just working out our differences and becoming friends again. Sometimes you just miss people. Sometimes we just miss people we can't do anything about. I mean, sometimes I miss some viewers as well. You know, I'm someone that gets attached to people, but I try not to make it control me too much. Like, you know, like some of you guys in the chat eventually are gonna stop showing up, but right now you're very active, and so I'm gonna like miss you when you eventually will stop watching me. Oh my goodness. It also happened in real life. Which one? I lurk most of the time, to be fair. That's okay. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not saying you guys shouldn't interact or that you should lurk or something. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, I'll miss you guys if you ever stop. It's you know, like, I'll always stop and wonder like, oh, what's this person doing? I don't know, what's this person doing? Is he okay? I hope he is okay, but I mean, whatever. I'm here, I'm just lurking most of the time. Hey! You know, I'm happy when people like just, you know, even if you like lurk, like you're active and then eventually you start lurking more. I'm happy to see you again. I'm always happy to see you guys again. And I'm good, I'm just another Joe and I think that's okay. You know, you're not Joe, you're Christian. I stay up when I can. I love you in the meltdown after. Oh shoot. Streamer also get parasocial, and I always found that kind of weird streamer-viewer relationships are odd. I'm sorry! I mean, as humans, we kind of like... The thing is, humans, it's kind of normal. As humans, we like seek out interactions with other people. I mean, if you don't, you're kind of like a sociopath, right? To want human contact in some way is very human, very normal. And I mean, when I'm streaming, like, I'm hanging out with you all the time and you're with people that I'm interacting with. You know, I am human. I'm not a fucking sociopath. I cannot just detach myself from, you know, talking with people. I mean, I get to know about you guys. I get to know what your job is sometimes, or what you did today, or what you ate today. It's normal to get attached to someone and get to know about them. I guess it's more common when you're a smaller streamer. I'm a zombie. What? See you later. I used to lurk a lot. I mean, a lot of streamers I like are live at the same time. Yeah, that's okay. That's totally fine. I am also like, I understand every different point of view because I'm also a viewer of other VTubers sometimes. Although it's very difficult for me to keep up. Humans crave love. If love is the friendship, romantic or familiar is good. Yeah, we overall, like, you know, we crave human contact in some way. Look, here listening while working. Good luck with the work. Primarily a lurker, that's okay. That's okay. You're streamers to do as you will, don't worry about us. I do worry about you guys sometimes. But that's okay. I feel like you guys also sometimes worry about me too. And that's normal, you know? It's a different type of relationship we have. What was I doing? Picking up all the branches, cluttering up the yard. Nice. My only enemy is different time zones, but hey, what can I do? True, yeah. I mean, we can't do anything about that. Plus, the thing is, sometimes people's, like, you know, people change their schedules, which is totally fine. I'm also happy sometimes if people don't watch my stream, but they always comment on my shorts. I always keep notice when the same people comment. I get attached. When the same people comment, I'm always like, I look forward to reading the comments. I look forward to writing back. Yeah, maybe I'm a weirdo. Whatever. Whatever. I'm happy the way I am and it doesn't hurt anyone. As long as you're not toxic about parasociality, I think we're fine. The problem is when people get parasocial about it. Fine people. I was still watching streams was stupid. How I used to be someone who thought the VTubers was weird when I was in high school. Then I got to notice, oh my god, VTubers, I forgot how young you are because I was like, what? VTubers when you were in high school? Ah! God damn it! Well, I'm glad that I was able to help you change your mind. Man, VTubers are so fucking old at this point. It's already been like 7-8 years since the boom of VTubers. La stavo finendo. VTubers are so old, what the fuck? And also, you made me realize how old VTubers are, holy shit. It's not you that's young, it's VTubers that are getting old at this point. Yeah, I like to read all my messages, all the comments. I like to leave a heart or to reply sometimes. And most of the time I don't get to reply though. I try to reply with everyone. I don't even think VTubers were a thing where I was in high school, but that's okay. VTubers are not that old, but probably you Taitas were. Are you saying you're old? Kinda? I'm getting a little bit every day. Every day. We're getting old. Eventually we're all gonna be old at some point. Yeah, a lot of VTubers started off as a normal streamer, like a cam streamer, and then they became a YouTuber. When I first started out streaming and such, people kept asking me if I used to be someone else. I guess it's just so normal for VTubers to just start off as someone else and then just go into VTubers. Especially back then, it used to be normal, like to people like to be normal streamers, and then they just become like VTubers. A lot of people used to believe I was like some Italian streamer that just became a VTuber, but no, I never was. I even got that asked about like huge Italian content creators. They were like, "Did you used to be someone else?" Like, and I was like, "No." I've always been like Capo, only Capo. VTubers are more eye-catching. I just love everything about VTubing, honestly. I do like the idol aspect to it as well. Even though I myself am not an idol. I do like everything about it. Yeah. The anonymity is also pretty good. I do like my privacy. So this allows me to be a anime girl and have my own privacy. That's like great. Still find streaming kind of stupid, but Capo's currently the only streamer I watch somewhat regularly. Used to watch someone else as well, but they haven't went live in months. Aw. Sorry to hear that. Sometimes people just disappear. And sometimes people just disappear without even being part of a company, you know? Some people sometimes just fuck off. Yeah. I mean, initially I thought I was fucking off. When I first started being a VTuber, I figured I would just like stop being a VTuber after a couple months and just fuck off and never show up ever again. But, you know. Any tips on VTubing? Make videos. Don't think you can just get away with streaming. Like I said, I'm not a huge streamer, but I have made a lot of like videos that I've done well at this point, and I've made a name for myself out there. Albeit mostly on Instagram. And at some point on TikTok. Yeah, on TikTok. So yeah. I'm your Kamo Oshi. Kamo Oshi? The annoying orange. The original VTuber, I see. Man of culture. After a while, it started becoming more and more interesting. Ah, I'm glad to think that. Honestly, I'm surprised you guys are not bored of me yet. I see some of you guys have been here for a while and I'm like, wow, they're still not bored of this. They're still not bored of me. Every time I'm saying the same jokes. Every time I'm telling the same stories. I realize sometimes I repeat myself a lot. I think I got that from my mom. My mom tends to repeat herself. But you know what, sometimes I repeat myself because we have new people every now and then, and like maybe they don't know about the one story where I just blew up, where my mom just blew up my Nintendo in the microwave, so I gotta tell you that one again, you know, like sometimes I gotta repeat myself. Shorts are the current hotness. Shorts have been hot for like years actually. Although I do want to make like actual videos, it's just I don't have the time. Which makes me sad about that, because I actually wanted to be a normal YouTuber, not even a streamer. I never wanted to be a streamer, I wanted to be a normal YouTuber, but then I got attached to the chat. The company is a very special thing. Aww. We're old, Alzheimer. Never get bored of VTubers, I just get around or lurk on days. Well, I'm glad to hear that. We make the new jokes. Why did your mom blow up your Nintendo in the microwave? Because I spilled soda on it while I was playing and eating chips in bed. Because I was like 12 or so. I panicked, I brought my Nintendo to my mom, and my mom was like, I got this. And instead of putting it in rice or trying to dry with an air dryer, she put it in the microwave to fucking dry it up. Because my mom is, like I said, my mom literally called me in the garden very excited to show me two crickets making love. So like... My mom is like, she would be a great VTuber, I think. Your schedule just line up perfectly. Being a closer means 70% of the day for me is spent at work. Aww. Well, I'm glad the time zone works. You know, sometimes time zones are difficult, so I'm glad my schedule can work for some people. I have no works. Yeah, I got this. She was like, she panicked too, but she was like, don't worry, I got this. And then she just blew up my Nintendo. It literally exploded, it smelled burned. I would assume repeating yourself when your job is yapping a lot is inevitable. I mean, my job, I don't know if yapping is a job. Repeat stories are great for turds like me. I just worry that maybe some people might get tired of me saying the same stuff. Nature documentaries at home. Yeah, my mom does. I mean, she burned water once. She burned water. How the fuck do you burn water? I don't know. She just burned water. Allora cos'è la storia? Com'è cos'è la storia? Being an entertainer is something of a job. Industry entertainer is probably more accurate of a job. Yeah, I know that entertaining can be a job, but for me personally, it's not. It's a hobby. Like I said, I have an actual job. Sometimes people think I don't have a job, and I'm like, yeah, I do. But I guess a lot of like VTubers at some point like quit their job. She did, yeah. Because you know what she does? She starts cooking something. She even forgets about it. She just goes to like play something. And it actually happens to me sometimes too, but it's not that bad in my case. I usually try to put a timer on. I have burned stuff too because I got distracted, but hers is like worse, okay? She doesn't know how to cook. Ever. Every time she tries to cook, she burns it. I burn it only 10% of the time, probably. She burns the stuff 90% of the time. I almost forgot she burned water. She burned vegetables by trying to boil them. She burnt an egg once. She burned a fucking egg. She could have started a fucking fire. The thing is, the only reason why she figured out she was burning something is because I went downstairs because I smelled something funky. I went downstairs and I was like, what is this smell? My mom was playing like, you know, like those, like, it's not like Candy Crush, but it's something like, it makes a sound effect every time she combos at something in the game. She was just playing a game on a chair outside in the garden. I went to the kitchen and the fucking pan was black as fuck. There was smoke coming out. I turned it off. I screamed, "Mama, che cazzo!" And she was like, what? She just looked up like, huh? Bejeweled? I don't know. But she was just playing something. She looked up at me like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. She was literally, oh my god, oh no. She literally went like, oh no. Is your mom okay? No, she doesn't have Alzheimer or dementia. She's just like this. She's always been like this, actually. I burn a few things time to time. The worst I've done is make my nuggets catch fire. Oh god, I don't know if I ever like set anything on fire straight up. Maybe. Oh, one time my hair got on fire when they were too long. I was younger though. And it was just a little bit. It wasn't fun though. It wasn't fun at all. No, she's like, she sounds very out of it. She's like, oh. She goes like, oh. When she does something like, and she knows she's like wrong, she's like, oh my god. She's like, oh. I wish I could let you hear it, because she just, her voice like just goes like, oh. Your mom scares me. She is scary. She can be very scary. I'm a little protected when cooking. I can't even leave my food for 5 minutes to look at my phone. I just stare at it all the time. Yeah, it depends on what I'm doing, what I have on my mind, I guess. Most of the time I focus on food. Let me guess, but when you do something wrong, she explodes. Yes. Yeah. When she does something wrong, she's like, oh well. When I do something wrong, puttana! Cretina! Deficiente! I hear everything, Hello Dante. When I do something wrong, my mom explodes on me. She insults me in 7 different languages. When I do something wrong, she's like, oh dear, oh gorgeous, you did nothing wrong, baby girl. Clearly she does, when she does something wrong, it's not her fault. Yeah! Yes, she calls me a bitch. Yeah, my mom calls me a bitch. Sometimes I called her a bitch too. We have a very sisterly relationship, me and my mom, but it's mostly because we've only had each other all this time. So we're friendly like that. But sometimes, you know, she's very casual with me, but sometimes when she's pissed off, she uses the mom card and she goes off on me. My mom is pretty fun though, yeah. Thank you for the silver greedy. I like chicken because I have no beef with Capo. Heck yeah. I feel like it's kind of hard to have beef with me. Hold up, I'll be right back. Let me get some more water. BRB. I'm back! I took a little bit because I was reading my comments on Instagram. I got a couple of notifications from the shirt I posted. But yeah, me and my mom always been kind of casual. We just talk about whatever. Although sometimes we just don't hang out too much because I get tired of her and she gets tired of me. Cause we both yap a lot, but she out yaps me all the time, so I get a headache sometimes. Ma cazzo ti chiama puttana che non hai nessuno con cui fare la puttana? E infatti, ma poi tra l'altro mia madre ha avuto tipo 20 fidanzati nella vita. My mom calls me a bitch, but she had like 20 boyfriends. And I like to remind her of that when she calls me a bitch. Yeah, my mom had a lot of boyfriends. She keeps she keeps bullying me because, like, she was like, when I was your age, I already had 10 boyfriends. And I'm like, Mom, it's not good. I mean, most of it she had, like, when she was younger, though, like a young teen. E la mia si vergogna perché ora ne ha trovato uno. Yeah, no, Mama Capo went around. I definitely was an accident. That's not a flex, Mom. That's not the flex you think it is, Mom. I don't know, that's my own opinion. Personally, actually, I think having a lot of boyfriends or girlfriends, both as a boy or as a girl, doesn't make you very cool. It just makes you a little bit of a bitch, but okay, that's just me, you know. Actually, I don't say that because I don't have anyone. I don't say that because I'm salty. I'm not. That's not what Isekai anime tells me. Oh god, the Isekai harem. When I was your age, I had three girlfriends. My dad when I was 12. It's like usually like a male line, right? Like a deadline. Like when I was your age, I had like 10 girlfriends. It feels like a boy flex, but I feel like both as a boy or as a girl is not the flex you think it might be. Like you should get checked. What happens to the chat? I don't know. What happened to the chat? Meeting truck, it does not seem like a good idea. Guys, please do not run over by a truck. You will not get a lot of girlfriends. You will just... best case scenario, you die. Worst case scenario, you become crippled in a coma. And you cannot walk for the rest of your life. Okay? And you're in extreme pain from your phantom limbs. Because your limbs got cut off or something. Okay, don't do that. Don't get run over by a truck. She's lying, she's keeping them all. I'm gatekeeping the isekai, maybe. Mama Capo taking strategy points a random guy, you're not my boyfriend and you're taking me on a date. I mean, I feel like back in the day when my mom was younger, that was kind of how they did it, you know, like... It just... yeah. My mom used to like go... My mom was a party girl, she used to go to discotheques. The discos. My mom was the queen of the discos. She also made fun of me because I never go to discos and stuff. Like, never go to, like, dance. I'm sorry, Mom, I'm a nerd. Fuck, dude, I was born to be a nerd, though. I literally have asthma. I'm just missing glasses and a retainer, and I'm like... I'm a walking stereotype, okay? I'm just missing the looks. And then I am a walking stereotype. That explains a lot. Times were different, yeah. She made fun of me also because when I was 18, I went to dance. The best case scenario would feel nice. Discotheques. How do you say discothèque? Discotheque? You don't say discotheque? How do you say discotheque? I'm doing the pinching hand. You cannot see it. I'm doing the pinching right now. What the fuck you mean? How do you say it? Actually... Is it fine if I say something? I mean, you can say... This is like... I believe in free speech. You can say whatever you want. However, you will have consequences. So be careful of what you say. If you think it's inappropriate, maybe don't say it. You know? That's kind of how it works. If you think about something and you have to ask yourself, is it appropriate? Then most of the time it's not appropriate. So don't do it. I feel like a lot of people forget that. Discotheques lo fa sembrare una roba di... Ma non è discoteca. Discotheque. Isn't it discotheque? It's just disco? Fuck, man. Vabbè. There's no dancing in today's clubs? Oh no, there still is here though. I don't know about like other countries, but in Italy people still go to clubs to dance. But I never went to a club. And I've had people be like, oh, you'll regret it. Maybe kinda, I don't know. I never been to one. Sometimes I do wonder what it is like to go to a disco, but like, I don't know. I have heard bad stories about it. I have heard of girls getting drugged. Like my mom had to take care of 2 girls that not accidentally, they like literally just got drugged. They went to a pub, they got drugged, and they made it back home safely. But this was when my mom was like, you know, I don't know if it was in Germany. She was like, you know, taking care of like children, but she had to like take one girl or 2 girls. She had to take care of a girl or 2 girls that like got drugged. And that was already like back then. You know, my mom never got drugged though. And I've heard about a lot of different stories of girls and boys that literally like they just drank and someone poured something into their drinks and they just like, you know. I went to club with friends, but I never danced. I think I'm more of like a bar girl. Like, you know, like those bars where you like lounge bars. I love lounge bars. You know, the one with the nice music. And then they're so chill most of the time. They even have like a little couch. And you just sit there and there's like nice music that's not too loud. I don't do too well with loud music. I'm very sensitive to like sounds, I guess. And yeah, I just prefer that, and I just drink there and I just chat with friends. That's like the best. I love that so much. That's like the best. The best. I love that. And I don't even like drinking out too much. Like I mostly like drinking at home because I'm scared that people might drug it. Yeah. I don't like going to the places. Gaming bar might be, yeah, a gaming bar might be freaking nice. Depends on the games, I guess. I don't know if I don't like playing like outside too much, I feel, but like, I don't know. I never tried to game outside. Depends on the game. I went to this lounge bar. No, it wasn't a lounge bar. It was more of a pub. I went to this pub. They had like some like pinball or something. I kind of wanted to try it, but I'm a bit shy. But I was watching this one guy that was playing. And I was like, I want to play too. I would have played too. But you have to ask for a coin, and I was trying to ask for a coin, so I didn't do it. And also if you play, like, I feel like if you play outside, I get pressure because like people look at what you're doing. And you have kind of like a pressure to do good, right? I'm kind of stupid because I stream. It kind of should be the same. But it's different in real life. It's even more pressure. Yeah, the lunch bars are so good. I love those. They're so nice. Also, it's very unlikely you're getting drugged in one of those. Your mom is... my mom is like, yeah, she used to be a nanny. She used to go to places as a nanny, and then she would study. That was very normal back then. People still do it nowadays, but it's more uncommon. I really want to go to Italy. It's a dream of yours. I do hope you get to visit Italy. Just chilling in city with friends with drinks is nice. Yeah, and sometimes like if the like light is like a bit dim, it's a bit dark in there with like the nice lights. It's very comfy. Like usually like the warm lights. Oh my god, it's so good. I want to go to a lunch bar with like the dim lights. And just have a nice drink. The type of like places like that, you want to have like some either fancy cocktail or like a whiskey or something. I don't really drink whiskey though. But it does pretty nice. A beer can do good too. A beer can be very nice too, like with some peanuts, salted peanuts. That could go pretty well, yeah. I'm a bar guy, it's more relaxing. I can dance, won some gold medals, but it's rare to meet women that can actually dance too. Oh god, I've seen like people like most most people like do at bars is sometimes like, especially girls, they just like twerk or whatever. Bruh, no, I could never. I would just kill myself. in Minecraft, YouTube, Twitch, don't ban me. Twitter, don't ban me. A lunch sounds nice, and I would rather have a light mixed drink than other stuff. Some expensive, though I never get drunk before. Yeah. Expensive? Oh god, it depends on where you go. Some drinks can be pretty cheap. Like, yeah, most of the time. It's better than if you make it at home, honestly. If you plan to go to Italy, every place is good, but please avoid Cerignola. I'm not discriminating. Puglia is beautiful, but Cerignola seems straight out of Fallout. Oh god. I've never been. It's even better when you're a regular and the staff is dabbing you up and asking the usual. Oh my god! It actually happened to me for a while. Man. It also happened to me with like a hairdresser, you know, like when I would go to a hairdresser, I would always have the usual haircut when I was like in high school. Oh, I missed that! How I missed that. Actually, it was middle school and then high school. I went for the same. Then I changed school, so I didn't go there anymore. But it's kind of nice when people like recognize you and it's just like the usual, you know, like, like they care about me. They love me. I feel loved. I feel cared for. I love that feeling. When you like go to a place and the staff recognizes you, like, you know, like a restaurant or a bar. It's like the best feeling. Yeah, you feel like literally like it's the best feeling in the world. I only have one, the usual place, the local kebab, but that's fine too. Yeah. I feel like usually like that stuff like that is very nice when like, you know, if it's like you don't get to talk to people often, okay? You go to the same bars and such, it's kind of nice because at least like, you know, you get that type of treatment. It's nice. That's why recently I want to go again. I went to like 3 times to the same bar to eat cake and drink matcha latte. It's kind of nice. The person there even struck a conversation with us. It's pretty good. Me and Mama talks a lot. I get embarrassed. If someone of your family betrays you by donating to other VTubers, you would forgive them? Dude, I don't care. Do what you want with your money, man. I don't know. I would forgive them. I wouldn't even have to be in that type of scenario. Like, I don't care. Like, I personally, like, I'm here to entertain you guys and hang out with you guys, but if you guys can get the same treatment from me at other people, then I'm very happy that way too. And also, when it comes to donation, like, I don't know, you guys, I don't know if you guys realize that I've talked about it in the future, but I'm still not 100% comfortable about donations. It's been 5 years and I will never be completely comfortable with taking money from people. For doing what? You know? So like, I absolutely don't mind. I'm flattered when people donate to me. Of course, I appreciate that a lot because it helps me improve the channel, but you know, like, I don't ask for it. I would never. And people are not, you know, I'm not entitled to anyone's money. For being entertaining, it's simply a tipping service. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine, I guess. But yeah, I wouldn't... It's not something that's required. You guys should never feel obligated. And if you guys, like... I also get that sometimes people are a member and then they cannot afford it anymore and they go away. And I kind of feel bad all the times because I wish you guys understood that even if you were a member and you can't afford it anymore, I will still, you know, accept you in my community. Regardless, like, I'm not entitled to your money. I don't own, like, you don't own me anything, you know, like, if you want to donate, you can do it, but it's not required. Like, you can just support me by liking my stream. Leave a like. Leave a like right now. Mado che non ti sei, no, Uzega, get well soon. Get well soon. See you. Thank you for the company. I just like know my money is in good hands. Gotcha. No. I save for this and out. I usually donation money I put aside and I save them for streaming. Yeah, I feel bad using the money for bullshit. I have gadget, but technically I use money from my main bank. I use money from my main bank, so it's more my own money than the one from donors. The Bank of Capo keeps the money safe. I have like 3 banks. Technically, like one of them is a post service and I don't even use it anymore, but yeah, I have one bank for my normal job and then I have a bank for like savings and investing. King Happy, welcome. Hello. Hello, hello. Kind-hearted. I'm a good lady. I don't know. I like to think sometimes I'm an asshole, but you know, I'm not that bad of an asshole. Good evening from the Philippines. Hello. Good news. What are the good news? I love to hear good news. Do you like water? Of course I like water. What kind of question is that? I like the stream. Thank you. You joke about the gacha, so I also funded your gacha addiction a few times before. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. You gave me permission, so it's fine. Stai sbagliando, Capo. I soldi delle stream vanno usati coi festini con blackjack e squillo di lusso. Hai ragione. I fuck up everything. I don't know how to run this. Do you like breathing? Yes, I do like breathing. Do I love water? I do drink mostly water, just water. So yes, I do like water very much. I like the taste of water, especially when I'm severely dehydrated and I just drink a big glass of cold water. It's like the best feeling in the world. But yeah. End of the day, if you guys don't ever feel bad if you guys want to watch another streamer, or if you want to donate to a streamer, or if you want to member a streamer, like I don't care about that. Like I'm not gonna go like insane on you, like you owe me money, man. That's not fair whatsoever. You don't owe me anything. I'm happy if you're here, man. Do you like waffles? Yes, especially Lala waffle. No, actually I don't like waffles. Can I be honest? I don't. I like Lala waffle, but that's the only waffle I like. I'm so sorry. I don't even like pancakes that much. Like, I guess I never had proper ones though. But I'm not a big fan of sweets. So there is that. I wouldn't expect that from you, so you're fine. Yeah. I may have been on Pokemon Champions during the stream, and I may have gotten the Battle Pass. I may also be very close to completing the Battle Pass. What? You're a whale! My friend invited me to a Philippine Super Mario Galaxy movie. Nice! You went dressed as Luigi, and your friend went dressed as Rabbit Mario. I bought my Mario Kart popcorn bucket Luigi power up. Then a maple pin and my Rosalina plushie. Oh, that's so cute! I'm glad you had a good day. Hey, happy. I'm gonna text her. What text? Those are beautiful. If another streamer I watch comes on while you're streaming, I split screen you and them so I can watch you both. And I appreciate that. But you, again, never feel obligated. You don't have to pity me. You don't have to pity me. You don't have to pity any streamer. A streamer shouldn't make you feel like you pity them. In my opinion. You know, like, you should never feel pity for a streamer. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. Gosh, my voice cracked. Need more water. Don't worry guys, if you do donate your money, will be good use. Still, you don't gift her a dead game a 70 euro, you won't be wasting. No, man! Do not! Allora. Not even crabs. I like salty crabs, yeah. I don't make you feel bad, so that's kind of reason why I haven't become a member yet, but I have been thinking about becoming one if you start playing a certain old game I like very much. Don't worry about it whatsoever. Don't worry about it. You being here makes me really happy, regardless. Regardless of if you're green or if you're gray. Or if you're red or purple or orange or green. Again, I said green or blue. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. We're not colorist over here. The game fits your theme. A mafia game? Which mafia game? The Godfather game? I'm not a racer. There's streamers that are very pitiful because they're subhumans. Yeah, I guess some people just make a spectacle of themselves for views. I mean, what can you do about that, huh? What can you do about that? Whenever I run into someone like you, surprised that you can handle, I'm like, focus could never. Oh, watching doubles? Yeah, actually I couldn't either, but some people are just gifted like that. Super multitasker. I've said to other streamers, I don't like giving gifted members and subs since I know you steal little of the money, so I go through their thrones. If Capo had a throne, I'd be a dolphin. I don't do a throne because I always feel awkward about getting gifts. Again, it's just my weird mentality. I don't know, man. But I feel like gifts are like something a bit more special for like occasions. Like for my birthday, I opened my throne. But throne fucking disappointed me recently, motherfuckers. They just made a freaking mess. Welcome to the Familia. They just made an absolute mess last time that I don't even know if I want to use it anymore. Maybe I will, but only if I just purchase the stuff myself anyways. But yeah. I just, whenever I feel I need something for a stream, I guess I just save up from donations and buy it without making people feel obligated to, because I mean I feel like if I have a gift on Throne, it kind of like gives people the pressure to have to buy it, right? That's how I feel. Like someone will feel pressured and they will buy it. I don't like that feeling. I don't like making people pressured. People should feel like they want to do something and so they do it. Even for gifts for birthday, we started the tradition because, I mean, at the end of the day, I can open it on stream and whatever, but even then, I don't know. Where on gift? You just got my post pics from the Super Mario. That's off topic. Off topic. You can post it in off topic. Off topic. Off topic is fine. Sounds fair, yeah. I'm just happy I'm not getting guilt tripped for not being around. No, I will never guilt trip you guys. Sometimes I can't stream myself and I have to cancel. And I guilt trip myself into thinking I'm being bad. But we shouldn't feel that way. Sometimes life happens and we can't control it, right? Sometimes work gets in the way. Sometimes we simply want to do something else. Heck, it happened to me too. Sometimes I didn't want to stream because I wanted to hang out with friends or go outside, and so I delayed my stream or I canceled it. Mostly I do it because I'm sick though. Like it's very rare that I cancel a stream because I don't want to do it. Whenever I cancel a stream, it's mostly because I'm sick or because of work being what it is. Capo's the best type of mentality to all of this. I feel like it should just be normal. But I don't know. I feel like it's very normal, but okay. Sometimes I feel like I have the most normal takes and people compliment me from that and I'm like, is the world so bad? I don't prioritize my real life though. But you guys are part of my life too, and I do like that. And I do like, you know, what we have. Not guilt trip yourself, but sometimes I do. I mean, it's normal though, right? You know, that's why for a while I didn't have schedules again, and I think I'm gonna go back not having schedules again at some point. It's because if I set up an expectation and then I can't meet it, whether it's for job or because I don't feel like it that day, then I will feel bad. Like, I would actually feel bad about it. And if I don't have that expectation, then I feel a bit better if something bad happens. But right now, my work is stable and my schedule is stable. I don't think I've been canceling streams recently. My internet was bad recently. That happened. Oopsie. That happened. My internet was kind of mean. Hello, Winso. I'm gonna eat some pizza for some reason. I'm looking up for it. Let's go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I had bruschetta for lunch. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I should go soon, I guess. I should go figure out what to cook. What do I cook? I have to go to the grocery actually, but I'll wait on Monday because I mean, tomorrow I want to stream. So I'll just wait Monday. If I can. Or Tuesday. Io ci tengo talmente tanto che quando non riesci a streamare ci sto seriamente un po' male. I don't want to make you guys feel bad when I don't stream. Will you play Forza Horizon 6? Yes. The Japan one, right? Yeah, I want to play that. Streamer's opinion can be pretty out there, you know? Being normal here is actually special. It's kind of crazy that being normal is special, but I guess. Yeah, I've heard some insane take from some VTubers. Well, mostly streamers. I feel like streamers are the most entitled one. I don't know. Am I being fleshist against the flesh tubers, as they call them? It's so stupid, by the way. The term flesh tuber sounds so stupid to me. But yeah. Because what the fuck is a tuber? You're either a YouTuber or you're not, but okay. These streamers, like these normal... The fleshist. I'm fleshist. I feel like it's mostly a normal streamer that I like at the top. They've been like spoiled. They're just spoiled. They don't know how the real world works anymore. And so they just have these insanely sheltered takes, right? Like everything should worship them and everything should just come with a silver spoon, you know, in their mouth. Sono un tubero! I'm a tuber! Think like this, we cannot do anything about it if you have difficulties about the schedule. I think I would forget like 1 hour after the announcement. Don't think too hard about it. Yeah, I know. I know. I have to prepare the dinner. See you later for Pokemon. Be ready. I am not! You guys are gonna have to babysit me. I want to see people in the chat that babysit me, and then the people that are gonna against me to like destroy me. I want to see that. I've been winning a bit though. I played a little bit and I win a bit. But I don't have a strategy, that's the problem. I'm gonna fucking die. Lay down and die. I'm just using the Pokemon I like. I'm just like, we're private matching? Yeah, we're gonna private match. Yeah. I'm gonna play with you guys. If you guys have the game, of course. If you guys have a Switch. Too bad they didn't release it for mobile as well. I've read up that they were gonna do that, but I guess they do it later. I guess it's harder to implement for mobile. Yeah, I just use the Pokemon I like. Oof. I mean, the Pokemon I like actually are pretty strong. Like, Garchomp is one of the best, I guess. And that's one I'm using a lot. My Gianfranco. Gianfree! It's cute that you think about us looking out for your streamer, but if you have to think about what every one of us is gonna drive you crazy. Yeah, I know! I can't please everyone, I know that. What do you want to chat about, boss? Gaming? We're kind of chatting about gaming as well. We're kind of chatting about Pokemon Champions. What else can we chat about? What were we talking about? If I lose the conversation, I don't know what we talk about a lot of different things. We talked about a lot of different things today. Limbus Company I never tried, but people keep recommending me. Sunflower, welcome! Stasera amici a casa, quelli della serata freestyle condita dalla pizza barbecue chicken. If I cannot join, I wish you good luck. Don't worry about it. Enjoy your thing. No barbecue chicken though. You can only control so much, and only the best of your ability people will understand. Yeah. No. Like, I mean, there's people out there that fucking hate me for no reason. I never fucking seen them before. Like I said, there's people that block me on social media and I've never interacted with them. It can happen. I can't do anything about that. I cannot even ask why, and I don't even care too much, honestly. But like, it happened even like yesterday. I recently even made a post about it, and yesterday like it happened. I was scrolling, I see like someone, I realized they blocked me, and it cannot be the blue check mark thing because they retweeted a lot of stuff from HoloLive and such, and they have like blue check marks, so It cannot be the blue checkmark stuff, right? So I'm probably on someone's block list. Someone decided that I should be on a list. Fuck. I'm on a list! Oh no! Just cause you asked, I guess I'll block you. Don't block me! Do not! They block you cause scared of a level 100 Mafia Boss? Yeah, I guess I'm on someone's block list and people like automatically block me. No, you cannot check, but like the thing is I scroll it, I see it, I click on it and I can see you've been blocked. And I'm always like, huh? Who the fuck are you? They can't handle the sauce. The tomato sauce is too powerful. They block us because they ain't us. The reason is simple. Maybe they saw one of the posts on the timeline. No, like they said, this one person specifically retweeted a lot of HoloLive stuff. So like, it cannot be because I'm a VTuber. They like Raora, so it can't be because I'm Italian, right? They retweeted Raora, and I have a blue check mark, I guess. That's not because of the blue check mark though, because they have all a blue check mark. Maybe it's that. Is it because I'm an indie VTuber? Is it because I'm Mafia Boss themed? I don't know. I never find out. The list that your audience, my top 10 favorite VTubers list, you're number 1 on it. Aww! The fuck, that's so sweet. It's because you like the... Oh, because I wanted Raora live stream in Italian. That was such a peak live stream. Look at the time, 12:15 a.m. here. I'll see you next time. Well, when I can. Have a great stream. Thank you. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good night. Maybe it's an activist. Those don't like a lot of people. I do wonder how I could piss those people off, because I never like make anything that's inherently inflammatory in my opinion, but I don't know. Maybe it could be because of the mafia thingy. It could be because of the mafia thingy. It could be because the one video that has been made on me on the about like from the drama tuber. It's my aesthetic. Yeah, I guess the drama tuber that made a video on me has a lot of haters, so I guess they probably saw the support from them as a negative. Man, I don't know. Could be anything. Well, either way, I don't care because I mean, it's fine. There's a drama about you. There was, yeah, like last month. I guess a post got like a mini viral for that. People are weird, yeah. Yeah. They always have a problem with everything. Do they never get tired? Are you hiring any money? I'm not hiring. Actually, real life, I want to get an employee to help me with the work, but it's kind of hard to find someone in real life. Been trying to like seek from them for an employee to help us handle the job. There was drama. What happened? Nothing. Someone got mad because I have a mafia aesthetic. It's literally the one meme about what is wrong. You know, the one meme where there's like a K-pop profile picture person and this person is like, everything that is wrong about mafia aesthetic, a thread, and then someone comment with, I cook at a pizza, and then that person goes off, loses their mind. First your aesthetic, now it's your chibi. The chibi one, it's not something that got out of hand, but it is comments I've gotten on Instagram and YouTube. People just look at a chibi and are like, yep, that's a child, you're a pedophile. It's a chibi! It's a fucking chibi, man! What? I feel bad for my loli VTuber friends. I have a couple of VTuber friends that are lolis, man. Leave them alone! Some tier of people complaining about the chibi model. I mean, could be the type of person. I mean, yeah, I guess it is that type of person, because the person that had a problem with my mafia aesthetic, they had a problem with fiction. They had a problem about like the concept of something, like it's like a game too, like mafia games are those are fucking fiction, man. Like people play those games, they love this game. What's wrong with those games? You're not gonna attack those games. The Godfather, you're not gonna attack the Godfather, are you? No, because everyone loves the Godfather. I mean, rightfully so. So like, why would people attack me? Ain't that kind of stupid? Ain't that kind of flawed? Same person that wants everyone to live by their rules is kind of stupid, man. But Hippo, hi, how you been? I remember you. You have the same profile picture again. Yeah, Yakuza too. Like, what? Yeah. I think overseas, especially in the US, they get too mad for stereotypes. Oh, yeah, I guess. I feel like it's the person that attacked me for the Mafia aesthetic was Italian though. So, but we have them in Italy too, man. It's not just in places like the US. We have them in Italy too. Yeah, we have them everywhere. That's like being upset at the entirety of the Yakuza games because of Japanese Mafia. Yeah, it wasn't... People speculated it was someone getting offended for Italians, but it wasn't Italian. But no, it was like... it was actually an Italian that got offended. But like... It was a weak Italian! We did not claim him! It was a weird, weak Italian. Plus, that person was weird overall. All they posted every day was like politics. Yeah, Madonna, basta! Basta politics! Post about something else! Life is beautiful! Why you gotta be depressed and angry all the time? Go outside! Eat a gelato! Non rompere il cazzo! Yeah. So weird. Eat an ice cream, don't break balls, man. I'm not a fan of people who get offended for someone else. Yeah. Me neither. Like, I mind my fucking business, man. They want everyone to be as miserable. Yeah, it's so fucking messed up, man. As an Italian, I don't care. I don't see why someone can be offended that W are sponsored by Clan. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by the Camorra, grazie al cazzo. They would probably fucking behead me. I'm not sponsored by any of that. My god. Business life. You things are serious when Capo complain about someone in Italian? Fa un po' perché sono ancora bisogna sapere quel che succede. Yes, but when people always post about stuff like that, you have to understand that sometimes people can never be... Some people can never accept the same... People will always have a different opinion. Some people can never... what's the word? Some people can never essere d'accordo con gli altri. Che cazzo, come si dice in inglese? Some people can never find a common ground. Some people will always want to be right. There's no point in that. That is a pointless thing. I have no business doing that. I don't want to do that. As a content creator, I'm here to entertain, not to argue with other people, because sometimes people will always have their own opinion, and that's fine. I have my own opinions. Everyone has their own opinions. Sometimes people cannot be okay with each other, and that's fine too. You know? Like, there's no point in arguing. You're not gonna change your mind. I'm not gonna change mine, likely. I mean, sometimes it happens, but you both have to be civil people about it for that to be the case. And nowadays, people don't want to. Because people always want to be right, and people don't like to be wrong. And so I don't see the point in discussing about stuff like that, because they always want to be right. Some people see things in black and white. The life is not, exactly. People see everything just black or white, but life is gray. Life is literally gray. Everyone is different. Everything is different. Everything, it's not just one way or another. So it's impossible to reach common ground with some people, you know? So yeah, narcissism, yeah. Big problem. I'm open to hear people out, but I don't want to argue with people, and so that's why I don't personally want to like talk about stuff like that. I don't want to talk about politics or stuff like that. To me, it's more about not wanting to waste my energy towards arguing with people that don't want to be okay with me in the first place. You know, like I feel like that's something that we should keep for like outside of, I don't think we should keep that on stream personally. And so I want to talk about other stuff and not that stuff. So when people always talk about that stuff, I'm out of there, man. I don't want to, like, people are a red flag when they only talk about that. Literally. And they get mad about it and they try to argue about that. That's all they do with their life. That's miserable. There's more to life. There is more to life. Just go outside. I promise it's okay. People forget how the real world is. I too. I told you, again, when I went to look at comics, I, for a long time, have been a bit too much online with people that I forgot that real life is a bit different. And that's something we have to remember. Online is very different. Touch grass, interact with real people. You realize the world is not as bad as it seems online. But yes, if we only look at online, it sucks. Absolutely. Have a good sleep, Maximilius. People will want to destroy the person they disagree with. People forget that there's another person behind the screen, and people become more social, and people literally become sociopaths. Like, people wishing deaths on people that have different opinions than them. What? Brother, chill the fuck out. So yeah, people are like, you gotta chill. There's another person on the other side. You might not agree with that person, but it's still a person. Don't become a fucking sociopath, man. People are too comfortable with wishing death upon others. Like, I heard about like a VTuber, like VTubers getting death threats for like something. Like, you know of them, one of them, damn. Like, literally, like, people get death threats over the most minimum disagreement. God forbid someone thinks different than you do. Like, humans, man. I mean, it's cool if you're something cool that loves to talk about it, to understand more about people. That's fine. Congrats, you're a normal, mature person. It's rare nowadays, it seems. It's very rare. So yeah, I don't want to take any sides. I don't want to talk about anything like that. I don't want to agree or disagree with anything because I don't want to get the headache. Because nowadays, if you have a different opinion than someone, they will fucking destroy your ass. That sounded a bit wrong. Not in the way you might think. Signori e signori, buona serata, buon proseguimento, grazie. So personally, as a content creator, I just want to do entertainment. So if people, like, I've ended, like, kind of like I've stepped away from like a VTuber before because she was becoming political, okay? I step away from that. I dissociate. I don't want any of that shit. I just want to be here to have fun and forget about the problems. There's no, I mean, it's not my place to talk about stuff like that. Because my opinion might be something very bad. Who knows? Maybe I don't know. Maybe I have terrible opinions and I don't know that. Because I believe in them. How do you know your opinion is the right opinion, man? Cannot be sure 100%. Both sides are not alienating each other. Yeah. People always argue. You can want someone dead for an opinion. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, that person that had a problem with the Mafia aesthetic was insane to me. And I guess there's more people out there that might not like me because of that. But it makes me wonder. When people block me, like, people might dislike me for anything. People might dislike me for not wanting to talk about something. That happened to a VTuber that I've interacted with before. She doesn't want to give opinions. People get mad. Brother, just leave us alone. Why do people want to know VTuber's opinion anyways? I don't know, man. We're just anime girls. People get crazy about stuff like that. Yeah, this is not the place. This is not the place. I don't care. You guys, you can believe in whatever you want. I don't care about what you believe. As long as you're here. As long as you're here, as someone has told me before, it's like when you go to dinner with your family. You know, everyone knows there is the one uncle that is a bit, you know, like, you know, but there's the one racist uncle. Everyone loves the racist uncle anyway, even though it's a bit too much racist. Because when you're at family table, you know, everyone loves each other. So we're here, we all hang out, we all chat, we all talk about unrelated stuff. And we hang out. I'm becoming the uncle. We don't care about what the uncle thinks, it's fine. We're just here to talk. As long as you don't show up dressed in a specific way. We're good. Oh my god. People care more about seeming intelligent. Yeah. Already the uncle. I don't care. We're here to have fun. We're here to have a good time. We can have a good time no matter if we do end up agreeing or disagreeing with each other and stuff. We're here to have a good time. I think that's beautiful. If I drink too much, I become that uncle. Just stay wholesome, guys. Stay wholesome, familia. Stay friendly with each other. Stay nice. Don't get too spicy. That's it. And we shall keep on having a beautiful familiarship. Oh, it's already been 3 hours and a half? Oh god, I gotta go eat. But I've enjoyed talking, guys. I'll see you guys again. We're gonna chat more in like 2 hours. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna chat again in a couple hours. I'm gonna go see if I can make myself dinner because it's getting late. I gotta make dinner. I gotta get dinner. And then we're gonna see each other again for Pokemon Champions. I'll see you guys there. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. If you don't show up later, that's okay too. Have a good sleep or a good, again, rest of your day. I'll see you again later or tomorrow. And take care. Bye. It's getting dark out there. It's getting dark now. That was a very fast transition of dark and day and night. Okay, bye. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm gonna post a new short, like, right now. Bye. You know, guys, I appreciate you. Oh my god, Cheesy Capo, get away. Cheesy Capo, go away. I shrink myself. But I really do appreciate... Wait. Did you shrink me? Wow. I said I shrink myself, but you actually shrinked me. You actually shrinked me. What the freak? I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. See you soon. Man, I can't believe you made me small. No, I'm stuck like this for a while. Bruh. Oh my god, I reached the kitchen counter.